Hello and welcome to Let's Talk Sports live stream watch along of France versus Switzerland. Sorry we're late, folks. Blame Adam Davis in the middle there. Welcome to the stream, folks. If you've just joined us, the game has just kicked off. Let me just change my timer. We've got Gabby, Adam, Stu, and Seb joining us tonight, so it's a bit of a crowd. Adam Davis, let's get first thoughts from you. This is your sweepstake team. How are you feeling? As in Switzerland, are your sweepstake team?
I'm feeling munchy. Because it's Swiss chocolate. No.
I mean, get out. You can leave.
No, I'm feeling nervous, but also quite. I've got a feeling of upset, you know. It needs to be a big team needs to leave. I've just got that feeling. Could France be that big team?
Who knows? Who knows? We've got Gabby on. Gabby, how are you feeling ahead of this one? Because your team is actually playing tomorrow, so which is Germany against your nation, England.
Yeah, I don't even know how to react to that, to be honest with you. Literally, everybody who knows that Germany is my team is saying to me, "Oh, I'm assuming you want Germany to win." I'm not even answering their questions. I'm not commenting. I'm like, nope, leave me alone.
Brilliant.
So can it be fair to admit, Gabby, you're a big England fan, and I need to know if this is important to all the context here.
I mean, I obviously want England to win, but I mean, if Germany win, then I'm not going to be upset.
What the worst thing is Germany knocking them out, but then Germany not going on to win it. You're losing it both situations there.
Yeah, if that happens, I'm just done.
Thanks for joining us, folks. Do vote in our poll on our live chat page. We've asked you who will win tonight, France or Switzerland, and then well, at the moment it's 88% for France and 12% for Switzerland. Adam,
come on,
I think the only person
am I the only one who's actually voted?
Who's voted? I think so. I think
so.
voted
France. You can't vote and then get one vote making 88% of the votes. More people have voted.
Well, let us know who's voted.
I can't believe Jamie has just completely neglected Stu and me there with no presentation whatsoever. Like, you know, hi Gabby, hi Adam, yeah, great, but who are these two?
Oh, sorry, I
guys?
forgot you two were here, to be honest. I couldn't understand the French coming out of Seb. And also Stuart Davis coming from another mother. How are you, Stuart?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. A bit relieved that Spain have just got through.
I was going to say, if people didn't know, his team is Spain in the sweepstake. Tell us the story of when Croatia scored.
Oh, when that own goal went in, I started to celebrate, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then my sweepstake team, and then
my team was Austria, who sadly went out back on Saturday. They gave them a good go, the Italians, but sadly it didn't end well for them at the end. An Altovic goal being disallowed from offside, very close at the end. Meanwhile, France they've already had a moment of up front, but here they are again. Benzema, he's got 2 goals in this tournament so far, and Switzerland have cleared the ball.
Switzerland is too good in defence. That's what it is.
Switzerland are too good in defence, but they're the only team who's managed to let Turkey score a goal this tournament.
But they wanted to let them score.
You what? You what? Oh yeah, sorry. We just wanted to let you score because I don't know, for funsies, you know. And I'm very well as well, Jamie. Just so you know.
Oh, good. Yeah. that is absolutely fantastic.
Leading to that.
I mean, you're alive. That's the main thing.
I hope so.
Ooh. Oh.
No.
Oh. Well, I tell you what. Let's get predictions from you all. Let's start off with you, Seb. I mean, you live in Switzerland. You have a lot of French media in football where you are in terms of television and newspapers and all that. So, what's been the talk in the town of this game? Are Switzerland confident, or are they expecting France to basically control the game?
Not confident because France are France, and there's been a bit of, despite Switzerland qualifying, there's still amongst people that I talk to relative pessimism that someone like Rodriguez can still be starting for the Swiss side, or that it's a bit their peak has passed for this team, this Swiss team. So they're coming up against France, which should be the favourites. They're not that optimistic. But some are happy that they've got the likes of Dean out, they've got Hernandez, who is a doubt, so he's not starting for that reason. Longley could almost be a handicap instantly for the Swiss team. They're not confident, but they'll give it a go at least. I don't think there's too much shame in going out to France.
Where they are now with Mbappe, ball comes in, couldn't find Benzema, and had to go behind for a corner. Gabby, what prediction have you got for this? Have you got a scoreline for this one?
Not really, no. To be fair, I didn't even know they were playing until like this morning.
I sent her an invite. I sent her an invite yesterday, folks, and then she was like, "Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there." Of course, she's very up for this.
Yeah.
To be honest, out of all the knockout games we've got lined up for the last 16, this is the one I've not thought too much about, as well as Sweden, Ukraine. But here we are. What are you going for, Adam? Obviously, I'm expecting you to say Switzerland to win 5-0, but let me hear it from your words at least.
Well, I wouldn't put it past Switzerland to do it either.
Yeah, you're very
Hat-trick
confident.
own goals for Pogba.
And not in goal from Pogba and all that lot. No, they're not really stupid. But I reckon they'll take them into extra time doing penalties.
Switzerland have never won a knockout game on penalties.
Exactly.
Their record is worse than England.
No, exactly. So what better chance and time to do it against the world champions?
I mean, Mbolo showing strength against Varane is incredible there.
I think they'll do it.
I didn't even say my prediction. I think it's going to be 1-0 to France and a goal from Benzema.
You do expect that, don't you?
Obviously, yes.
See, I think it's Mbappe's. I think he's got a frightening pace, but
I think we've lost Gabby.
he
doesn't
do much when he's on the ball.
Gabby's there for now. She did say that she might have problems with the with her data and all that.
Yeah.
So
He suffers. Mbappe suffers from what I like to call Craig Marn syndrome. You all know who Chester are, then.
unfortunately.
You all know that syndrome.
Oh, hang on, here comes Mbolo. Oh, no.
Now Rodriguez. And Mbolo's starting brightly in this game, isn't he?
I really like him.
Yeah, I like Mbolo.
I think he's gone to a new level this tournament.
He has. I'd like to see him. I would like to see him. Yeah. I'd like to see him go to a bigger team. Oh, no. Maybe even Bayern.
I think Man City are like being stupid, saying, "Oh yeah, we'll offer 100 million for Kane." Well, hold on, you've got the likes of Mbolo.
Hold up a minute. You're not going to say Mbolo's better than Kane.
No. But work with them. You get a better shelf life than you do with Harry Kane. I mean, Harry Kane has done what? What has he done? He's been donkey.
Oh, you're kidding me,
for Winnie the Pooh in this Euros.
In the Premier League, he's top assister. You can't tell me that Harry Kane's done nothing. You can't.
Harry Kane has been so bad.
At the Euros, yes, but during the whole season, he's been he's the one who saved Tottenham.
Why has he not done it then for England this time? Is it just because it's a different system, maybe?
I think he's tired.
Yeah. Has been a long season.
Yeah, and every time he's been fit, then he's had to play 90 minutes for Spurs.
Yeah,
Whereas Guardiola, where he plays about 20, every player plays about 90.
So is that the exact same thing for Bale as well, is it?
No, because Bale's been shit all season. Bale's been shit this season, let's be honest. Bale's had bright sparks during the whole season, like once or twice, but you can't tell me that Bale's been amazing this season for Tottenham.
No.
We've got a
His
ball.
best game was against Sheffield United, and Sheffield United were last.
We do have a ball tracker on our screen tonight. I'm trying it out for the first time on our stream, so you know exactly where the ball is, folks. If you can't watch the game, quite incredible stuff.
Yeah, it's got me very excited. I like that.
even though Stuart's watching the game with us.
I prefer the ball track.
Oh dear. I do love using this if I can't watch the game and I'm on a train or something. It's great.
Yeah.
It's like imagination, like a book. You can just make your head imagine what it looks like with the ball tracker. Oh, let your
You can
imagination
imagine the
flow.
amount of skill that's going on.
I just hate it when it's my team passing it backwards. It's like, no, it's the other way. Didier Deschamps, I'm sure, has worn the same suit for every game so far. Some say he hasn't got changed.
He hasn't. I know that for a fact.
We've got Love Your Enemy saying, it's hard to vote. My heart said France will win, but I want Swiss to win. Ugh. He says, so I will vote after the goal. Haha. Oh, I get it. We will end the poll at half-time. And then in the second half, we will ask you for your man of the match, folks. Once we've seen a bit more of the game, of course. Mm-hmm. Gabby, how have you found the Euros in general so far? Because it's your first Euro watch-along in this tournament. Have you found it exciting, quite predictable, or quite open?
I feel like I should say exciting, but I haven't really watched that many games.
Judging from the sweepstake, I thought you were right into it.
Nah, I've literally just been too busy with work and college work and everything that I've just not been watching the games.
But you have finished college now, right?
I finish on Wednesday, but I go back in September for another year.
That's it then. Freedom. You can watch the rest of the games, no problem.
Yeah.
Not many left now. Currently
My dog
13.
has come and attacked me.
That dog's having a go at you for having Germany in the sweepstake.
Literally, like.
Yes, Jimmy, because the dog was thinking, not the affection that it wants, just wants to attack because Germany.
Probably attack me tomorrow if Germany win.
If you haven't yet, folks, do subscribe to the channel. We've got more watch-alongs later this week. We've actually got Luke doing the England game.
Till England go out, and then we're just going to give up.
Yeah, then I'm off home then.
So pessimistic, Adam. He thinks Switzerland can win tonight, but then he just automatically thinks England will lose.
Well, you've got to be realistic.
Contrasting opinions there. Oh, no, realistic, yeah. Switzerland are going to win on penalties. That was realistic, right?
Yeah, I love that.
I like the contrast though in teams, like France have got number 10 Mbappe, whereas Switzerland have got number 10 Xhaka. Just really underwhelming. It's a bit more open than I expected this game.
I mean, what have you thought of France so far, Seb? Because
I haven't been overly impressed.
No, but
say.
But sometimes it's best to turn up in the. Hang on a minute. Oh, what a header!
Oh!
Switzerland has scored! Oh, Severin just scored! Brilliant! Great header! I must admit the ball tracker told me, but just before I went in. But it's 1-0 to Switzerland. Oh, Adam, you must be loving it.
Sam? What score is it?
Hey, this ain't going to penalties that way, is it?
Talk about the goal, Adam. What did you think of that?
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Oh, what? I'm not even checking. Not checking for VAR, are they?
There's no graphic to say it, but maybe.
What a goal from Seferovic. So he's
header.
been heavily criticised for that.
That was a
first game
brilliant
against
little
Wales. And who gets the assist again?
Run down the pitch, just across over, and they're meeting it with the head. I mean, if you're
Brilliant.
checking out for VAR, then you just need your head checking.
And that's another assist
Wow.
for Zuba in this tournament.
Keeper was never going to.
So Zuba got 3 assists against Turkey and now must be leading the assists because this is his 4th assist of the tournament.
No chance the keeper's going to get that. Great header straight down.
Great header. If you don't have the power on a header, at least place it, and he places that perfectly.
So 1-0 to Switzerland. It was coming, folks. You know, when you've got Adam supporting them, anyone can win.
Now France has to come out and come straight at Switzerland, and Switzerland can break.
Was it Longley who ducked from that header there?
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I told you that having Longley already gives Switzerland.
Yeah, you did say that, to be fair.
Stuart had a big run over the weekend in Newcastle. How did it go, Stuart? How long was the distance?
That was 100 kilometres, so about 62 miles.
Ooh. Oh.
I could do that.
So I'm feeling it now. I can hardly
Adam.
walk.
We've actually got someone voting. Actually, yes, he's voted. Love you, enemy. He says, "I've voted now." Of course you have. It's funny how Switzerland's percentage has gone up a little bit on our live poll.
There's Burgoyne in the chat today.
I know, where is he? He's not. Well, apparently he always says he's working, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, but when he works, he's in the chat. So
Just gutted he's not when they're 1-0 days.
Could be Spain's potential next opponent. And when was the last time Switzerland played Spain in a competitive match?
2010 World Cup, and they beat them 1-0.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they still won the
And-
World Cup, Spain, so it didn't matter. No
Yes,
offence, Adam.
true.
Offence about
How is
what?
that offensive?
I
How is
know,
that
I
offensive
know.
anyway?
I know.
By any stretch of the imagination.
Why have we got two?
2 Gabbies.
Yeah.
Have we got 2 Gabbies now?
New image.
I have to restart my laptop.
Oh, hang on, my display capture becomes awkward now on OBS because I've got the other version of Gabby, which is frozen.
Yeah, but we can
On
still
the
hear
stream.
Gabby from the other one, so.
True.
Oh, we're not going to be able to sleep tonight if Switzerland win.
I was going to say, if France lose this, what an upset. Early days, though, we saw Croatia take the lead over Spain from a big mistake, and then he ended up winning 5-3 Spain.
But can they go one step further this time and hold it?
So maybe that group of death wasn't that good after all. And I think England can hope.
Big game tomorrow, England, Germany.
This is just a little snigger comes out.
I've been contemplating, the fact that Czech Republic played really well. Croatia actually gave a good match. That England's group was harder than we gave it credit for. And then when you see the likes of Portugal go out, maybe France, maybe Germany aren't that good. You have got to put it into some sort of.
Yeah, I
some
think Germany have been
context.
quite poor.
Yeah, I'm not convinced by Germany, but yet they.
So I tell you what, me personally, I think Southgate needs to come out and apologise.
What for?
Why?
What for?
I do.
What's he done?
Just being him. Absolutely terrible.
I can't just let some sort of comment like that go by without
Yeah,
any sort of.
I'm really
contest.
confused.
Sorry for being
Right?
myself.
No. Southgate goes off, puts off an absolute shocking performance in both all three.
I'm sorry, what are you saying,
Matches.
Adam?
Shocking performances.
Adam,
Yes, he
what
might have
are
won
you saying?
2.
The shocking performance was. God. Czech Republic, it was a bit.
But you can't. You've got to go out and at least
Yeah.
make a statement in one of them.
A bit.
There we go. We got Gabby moving again. There we go. There we go.
Well, why? Why? I mean, I'm sorry we won 2 matches and drew 1. That's a bit far, Adam.
No.
Ooh, Mbappe. Doing Mbappe, wasting a good chance.
If we were in the half of the group that actually had any decent teams, we'd have been knocked out.
Look, they beat Netherlands yesterday, who were unbeaten and the top scorers before tonight.
No,
Croatia gave a good
no.
match against Spain.
No.
You can't say that there's been shit teams when the both
No,
come out
because
and perform
teams
really well in the last
often-
16.
Teams often grow into the competition.
Teams often what?
Grow into the competition.
So?
So
That got to do with England, though.
After the first game, leeway. After the first game, then you have to go against Scotland and you have to go and show yourself, not draw and play like crap. After that performance, you need to come out and apologise.
I think you're being really over the top there, Adam. I think it's even.
Oh, Benzema couldn't get there. Oh, Stuart couldn't.
I have no
Stuart
idea.
swallowed a frog, and that was a big moment for Benzema. And they do like frogs in France. Look at that! It's Rabiot there with the cross in. Who, I think Seb's. Oh, Sommer with the deflection. It came off his hands. The Mönchengladbach goalkeeper. But he just couldn't find Benzema. But I mean, straight away, Adam, that's Benzema in a nutshell. And he just knows exactly where to be for opportunities like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh no, couldn't get through there. I'm a big fan of the France shirt this year. I do like it.
I think there are a lot of nice shirts this year.
There is, and I've noticed long sleeves are coming back, according to Classic Football Shirts. They've said that there's a lot of players going with the long sleeve look again, and they're bringing them back.
Oh yeah, because it's really, really cold out there. Please, we're there
Especially
for
if
that
you played
day.
in St.
It's too
Petersburg.
warm. Yeah, we're in the height of summer. Oh, it's still not cold in Petersburg in summer.
Oh, you got to go with the short sleeves.
I do like the
Yeah,
long
exactly.
sleeves. What do people think of Griezmann's haircut? Let's start off with you, Gabby. It's a bit
I don't
too
even
long.
know. Like my screen has froze. Which is,
Oh, is
it's
it?
been like that for like the past 10 minutes. I'm like watching it on my TV and I'm like 3 minutes ahead. No, it is a bit long. I don't like it.
No, I missed the short hair we saw from Euro 2016, Stuart.
Oh yeah, I do much prefer that hairstyle. Or Griezmann.
I think no matter what hair he has, women will still go crazy over him, and that's why he's out this kind of raggy, Rabbo style hair.
Yeah, he can get away with anything he wants.
Exactly, yeah. He's still seen as this sort of sex symbol in France.
Seb, you're down for singing tonight, aren't you?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Darren
Who-
Hughes
who-
has said Joe sang for us last night. Who's giving us a sing song
Read-
tonight? Me and
Yes.
Stuart did it last week. Should we do it again, Stuart? You're my backing singer, remember?
Oh yeah.
What did Joe sing last night then?
Ronan Keating,
What did Joe
I
sing
think.
last night? Oh, again.
Yeah, it's our theme. We can't play the song because of copyright, so we have to sing it.
Ronan Keating will be getting us a new sponsor.
Oh, yeah, Seb's getting the guitar ready, so that's... can you play Life is a Roller Coaster? Because it is at the
Oh, I
moment
don't know.
for France.
I don't know. Is it like a...
What can you
Is
play?
it something like G, C, and D? Na, 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 na.
Yeah. Jamie Burgoyne has said if someone puts a super chat in 5 minutes, Seb will sing Life is a Roller Coaster by Ronan Keating.
The guitar goes away.
And the super chat comes about. Well, we got a free kick
It'll
here
be
for
bloody
France.
Jamie Burgoyne putting in that super chat.
I reckon it is with fake accounts.
Yeah, he's creating new accounts and just going, you know what?
I think he's a bit too cheap for that.
I thought we'd go a bit of a different song than the same song every.
Oh, it went wide.
So Mbappe doing his best, Ronaldo
Oh, what can it be to
hitting the wall.
I think it's aiming for that camera.
Goal kick for Switzerland, but
Ronaldo
yeah, if
impression
you've,
there by hitting the wall, right?
if you've just tuned in, it's 26 minutes gone and it's currently 1-0 to Switzerland.
It's been a bit better than I'd have imagined. France
Yeah.
are coming out a bit more, trying to play in Switzerland's half, but
bit of a better game.
they're opening themselves up.
You know what? I think every game in the knockouts so far have been good to watch.
Yeah.
Even when Wales got battered. Oh,
That
we
was a
seem
great
to have
game
lost
for
Gabby. Hopefully she'll come back, which is annoying because it makes my screen go all over the place.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this back three works for France, because if you get a back three, you don't want Kante and Pogba sitting right in front of you, otherwise it just becomes a bit compact. And are they both comfortable being higher up on the pitch? Because it looks like he was roaming around that space in front of the back three, and tactically it doesn't seem to be working for France at the moment. But with France's quality, that they could just change the game anyway.
Sorry, folks, I'm just sorting out my screen.
Yeah, when they got like Mbappe, like Greece, and then Benzema, always.
Yeah,
they're game changers, aren't they?
Here.
But I think the 3-4-3 suits. Ooh. Rabiot taking a shot there from distance. I think the 3-4-3 is the first system that actually can integrate Griezmann, Benzema, and Mbappe in there. I think it's always looked a bit lopsided and four at the back.
Yeah.
Gabby says her laptop has crashed. Full on crash, she says, sorry.
Well, she shouldn't be driving it.
Hopefully she'll come back soon. But do stay in touch with us, folks, on the live chat page. Vote on our poll who you think's going to win. We got Greg Livingstone saying he was up in town in Edinburgh. Says, can't believe how much it is a pint in Edinburgh. It's £10. Not surprised. I've been to Edinburgh and I think I remember spending around £8 or something like that on a pint. And that was 5 years ago, so the prices have probably gone up since then.
Should have rang the police.
Especially with the... Someone's robbing me.
Right, foot off.
But again, can't say anything because £10 a pint is what is just a bit about what you pay for. So
I will be right back, folks. I forgot to get a drink before we start the stream, so I'll leave you lot to it for a moment.
sounding very French there, Jamie.
Oh yeah, yeah. I need to get my wine and baguette and frogs.
Come on, off. Send him off.
Varane's having a horrid time, isn't he, tonight? Varane's in a really unfortunate position where he has to come onto the players, so Longley and Kimpembe, I guess, are sitting back, and he just can't follow the man. It's not his style of defending. He wants to be the one covering. He wants to be the one that tries cutting off those long balls in, but it's just not his game tonight.
Come on, Embolo with a header.
I don't imagine Longley or Kimpembe could do much better, though.
Little Shaq with the free kick.
Embolo 2-0. What do you reckon?
It's not impossible. You know, with someone like Longley, he's gonna avoid the headers, so Get the right man to him. Ooh. That was a big chance from Bolo. He should
Nearly
be doing
right.
better. He sees it really near the end, but it's too easy.
Being held back there.
I mean, Kimpembe's got hold of him. He could go down there for that, shouldn't he? Couldn't he?
Yeah.
He'd have gone down.
Kimpembe's
gone
not
down
doing
easily.
anything.
There
He's
could
not
have been
doing
a bit
anything.
of a.
But Kimpembe's not doing anything.
The French really can't defend set pieces.
No. But I guess when you're a Swiss side like this, and you've not exactly got all the most world-class players possible, you just try and work on set pieces.
Yeah.
Works like a charm. Or get crosses in, just put them under pressure.
Yeah.
Usually the French can deal with it, but as I mentioned...
Oh, Rabiot! Oh, no.
Well, with the likes of Denmark, when they were playing, they might even be the best players, but they work as a unit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Who's this?
So,
Yeah, but then...
You've got the likes of France, who have a lot of superstars, and they're not always working as a unit, and that might be their downfall today if they do lose against a lesser side on paper.
I think it's a bit harsh to say that France aren't a unit, given how well they defend, usually.
Oh yeah. But I'm just saying,
Because when you say they defend, so they
'Cause
are
on
a unit.
paper,
They are
these
a
are-
unit in some way.
on paper, France are the better side.
Yeah.
So
I just think it's not about the unit. I think it's just they don't know how to play this three at the back. They're getting drawn all over the place, and I can't even remember the last time Pembe or Varane have played in the back three, because they aren't used to it. It's visible when watching the match.
that's down to the manager, then, isn't it?
Yeah, but this is also because he didn't take maybe the left backs that he'd have. You know, Lucas Hernandez was brought and Dino. Whereas he probably could have taken Theo Hernandez, who has been one of the better left backs in Europe this season, Lucas's brother. But he didn't want to. Now with 0 to this game, he's put Rabiot there, has to adapt the system a bit. And for the moment, they're paying the price. Yeah, and Bolo's again there. And he's really causing problems for this French team. And Bolo is really doing the role which you'd expect from Griezmann, to be dropping off defenders, causing problems in between those lines.
Yeah, do you reckon he'll stay at Gladbach?
I thought he would. Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
he would.
Yeah, I
But
think
after this Euros, I think not.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
You know, Bolo would be a good signing, say, for Everton if they were to move Richarlison for that high fee that has been rumoured over the past years. Richarlison would be great with Calvert-Lewin up front.
Of course, our next watch along is tomorrow between England and Germany. Luke will be doing that one. Don't know if any of you lads wanted to join him. He's doing it on his own at the moment.
I'll probably
Unfortunately, ain't available.
I'm the same as you, Stuart.
I'll probably either be on the projector here or at the pub.
Poor Luke's on his own. Luke Tanner says, Jamie, is it coming home? Of course it is, because the final's at Wembley, so it'll be coming home.
One way or another.
Yeah, one way or another.
You've defined home as Wembley.
Not for me. Wembley's a bit of a shithole, but yeah, around
When
it.
you go to London, you get a taxi. You ask to go home, and they just
It's Wembley Stadium.
take you to Wembley.
I hear the rent. I hear the rent's pretty expensive
Yeah.
though.
Should we do that one day? Just go, excuse me, I'd like to go home. Do a
What?
take
Rent out Wembley? You live 10 Downing Street. Yeah.
Oh.
Do that Family Guy episode where Peter's like, ooh, the house. The taxi takes him home, and then he asks us to show the taximan that he lives there.
Well, we've got a corner here for France, which 10 minutes till half time, and we've got Griezmann to take it on the near side. Oh, no. No good there.
That's poor when you're not even beating the first man.
They're as good as attack and set pieces as defending.
I did a list earlier of the most overrated players at this tournament so far, and Pavard was up there for me. He had a poor game against
It's a terrible.
against Germany.
Well, I don't think Pavard's been rated for this tournament, has he?
Well, no, I just mean in general.
Yeah, we all know about it. He lives off that World Cup. What's happening here with Rodriguez? Not being able to take the throw in.
I'm not sure.
Something happened.
It's
Can't
not a
really see
drinks
properly
break,
the image
is it?
here. They're having a water break.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a streaker.
It is, but
Normally
it
that's
looked
what
a
happens.
lot more urgent than it needed to be.
Yeah, I know what you
Having a
mean.
drinks break. What 7 minutes before half time? Not in the middle of the half.
Tell you what, Kante always needs water. The amount of running he does on that pitch.
Yeah, I'm just getting messages now saying, "What's going on? Water break."
It has to be, if it's 30 degrees or more before the game kicks off, then it has to. Then they have to have a drinks break.
I guess so.
They had one during the England-Croatia
Sure.
game.
Cool.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, Longley
Yeah,
really
you're
doesn't show any
probably-
strength, does he?
Yeah, yeah.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
It's a great header.
Poor. You see, you say. I like when one of my predictions come right, which is Longley being kept for France. Did I just say French? So it's died down a bit the game now. Only a handful of occasions. Yeah, Switzerland have got France where they want them. You know, they know they'll have to absorb some pressure from France, but I don't remember any clear-cut chances.
It's with Pogba on the centre circle.
Take him out. I mean, oh, give him a nice time.
If you've just tuned in, it's Severovic's headed on the 16th minute that separates the two sides.
Just take a minute to
Love
remember
your
that.
enemy has said, Stu, you look chubby today.
Oh, well, that's just not nice.
Probably like all the eating and drinking I've done since my man.
Ooh, Bolo's got good swimming away.
Oh!
Great, great.
The ball was poor out to Seferovic. Needs to put it more in ahead of him. Big Shaq man on the ball.
Oh, Shaqiri.
After all that, they've gone back to their goalkeeper.
No, they
Get
thought
back
if
to
they're going
the
to score
goal,
a
innit?
goal, someone needs to touch the ball at least once. That's why. Just out of charity.
Because they're winning.
You can afford to.
I take it, Seb, you've got
Oh.
quite a
Oh,
few
the
Swiss
ball.
friends who want this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going
Oh.
mad. On WhatsApp groups, it's going all mad. They just
Who
need to
knows,
get the
can
ball
they
to
get a
Zuba
second?
and get some more crosses in.
I do love
I
it.
always think of it. If they're going to get a second, it's going to be from a Zuba cross.
Oh,
It's the only one who
Embolo!
can really cross
Oh!
it.
Oh, he got in there. Then he knows. Oh,
The
corner,
first
I think.
touch wasn't there, was it?
Terrible.
There wasn't a great touch.
Kante just sleeping a bit, letting him. But you see that three at the back, it's just not working. They're all close up to each other, but probably meters separating each one of them. That's terrible defending, again, from France.
Here comes
Well,
the
you
corner.
got to do the
Goal kick.
Pavard, I thought
isolation, social
corner.
distancing. There you know.
Benzema has not been this great this tournament, says Luke.
You got to do social distancing. At least 1 meter apart these days.
Well, yeah, Longley did the social distancing on that first goal.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry about that.
Here come France then after a close shave moment against Switzerland there on their own half.
Yeah. Could say that I've not seen too much to think that France can pull this back.
No. It's a typical scenario of Switzerland
Doesn't
know
happen
a
against the
second
Russians
goal
as they
will
want
do it.
them.
Well, as
Play them at your own game, right?
absolutely. Oh, hang on, here's Mbappe. He's not going to have a shot. Oh, that's terrible.
You just knew he was going to do that. The wrong choice. This is Mbappe all over. Great play and that, but so many times on the big occasion, the wrong choice. He needs to on the left who's available. He does well to get himself in that position, but then can do better with the final product there.
If people are wondering where Gabby is, Gabby's had problems with her laptop, so hopefully she'll come back, but she's been gone for a while.
But all during this last 16 stage, miss you with us. The friend so joyeux.
Luke Tanner says Benzema has not been great this tournament. Not yet. He's had moments, but nothing much to say about it, really. Greg Livingstone says Jamie will be away.
No, I think he's been wasteful.
So it will be my last stream with you guys. It's been fantastic because I've been accepted for college to play rugby, but I will be back. Oh, congratulations, Greg. You'll have to join us, Greg, for the
Congrats, Greg. Yeah.
for the
Congrats, Greg.
watch-alongs of the British and Irish Lions tour. We'll be doing that next month when they tour South Africa. 3 Saturdays in a row. I'm looking forward to it. So do join me for the watch-alongs of them. I wish it was in New Zealand though, Greg, because at least it'd be an early start, so I don't have to be ashamed about going to the pub so early. I once went to a London pub at about 7 AM to watch Lions versus New Zealand. That was interesting. Because it was the last game and we got a draw to tie the series, I was pissed by 12.
That's his usual day job. He just gets pissed at 12.
How dare you? How dare you, Adam? I told you to keep that quiet.
Is Mbola going to single-handedly get all these French centre-backs sent off?
Yeah.
That'd be brilliant.
Don't you know he's playing FIFA secretly? It's not him really. It's just his robot self. He's playing a robot.
Well, Didier Deschamps
Looks confused.
I think he looks more than confused, to be honest with you.
I think he's out of ideas. Because usually France's plan A. There's always their plan A. I'm not sure how many times in the World Cup 2018 France went down. I can't imagine it was a lot.
I mean,
Switzerland have got to have both teams who would have wanted to score first, then sit deep.
Yeah. 2 minutes of added time.
And even Seferovic has been really good when called upon in this game.
Oh,
Just like-
Embolo! Oh,
Oh,
damn it!
drew that back and
Terrible clearance
nobody was
for
there.
Longley again. Kimpembe just letting him run through. Longley's clearance was not reassuring. And Bowler's going to destroy the three defenders' career single-handedly.
Well, it's nearly a minute gone of the stoppage time. It's France 0, Switzerland 1. At half-time, I think us lads will talk a bit about the Germany-England game tomorrow and get our thoughts on it. So don't go anywhere. Here come France. Benzema. Shot blocked. And that's a free kick, I think, for Switzerland. And then Bolo's down after a challenge from Rabiot.
Send him off.
Send him off. The Pele of Switzerland has been absolutely torn apart there.
How dare he hurt my...
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a nasty one, isn't it? It's a nasty one.
Did he hit his shoulder with his head?
Don't care. He
barged him completely.
You have to do your VAR business.
Yeah, VAR.
I guess if Switzerland pull this off, then we won't be talking about losing Favre to the national team.
No. Which did he reject the Palace job at the end?
Yes. I'm sorry, but Favre is a bit above Palace.
Oh God, yeah. Especially when you've been at Dortmund. And was it Salzburg before that?
No, he was Nice at some point. He's at
so-
Mönchengladbach as well. He's been in quite a few clubs fighting for that, Europa League football, or trying to get Europa League football at least.
Oh. Can they get one last chance here, Switzerland, before half-time? They've got the ball on the left wing. We've gone past the stoppage time, but the ball hasn't gone out of play. Go on.
Shaqiri catching around there.
Up is Mbolo on the right wing. Oh, poor cross. That's terrible.
Because he got hit in the head.
Good point. He can use that for now, I guess.
Yes, see, it's... Oh. You can have a great game, but then the simple things like that. Well, I don't think putting in a
No.
Great.
Half-time, yeah.
great cross would be harder to do than
I think Seb's in a cave.
Yeah.
He's blowing out. Hopefully he'll come back clean in a bit. But it is half time in Bucharest. It's France 0, Switzerland 1. A goal from Severin, who's made it 1-0 after 16 minutes from a nice header. And wow, Adam, your sweepstake team might just live for another day if they can continue this. But
What
you know
did I say?
that second half might feel like a very long 45 minutes, though.
It will. It will. But I'll tell you something. If we win, Toblerone's on me.
like as if it's as expensive as a bottle of champagne. Fucking Toblerone. It's a piece of chocolate, mate.
Swiss chocolate.
There's so many Swiss chocolates.
Yeah, well, nothing good that expensive, am I?
What?
Question. Where have all the class goals in the last few games come from?
Crosses.
Correct.
I know, which we've been stressing about all the tournament. Oh,
Mr. Southgate.
Mr. Southgate needs to learn a thing or two, doesn't he? My dad was just saying, which me and my dad have been stressing about even before the tournament, is we need more crosses in football. And we've seen some quality goals, haven't we, Stuart, from crossing in this tournament?
Yeah, I have actually been saying that myself about the crosses, and it really frustrates me with England as well, because you got Harry Kane, who's probably the most lethal player in the box in the tournament. Yeah, we're not having any crosses at all to him.
I just don't get it. I mean, in all fairness, Stuart, there's been so many times just in general with football where, you just have someone on the right wing or left wing, and it's like there's 3 of them in the box, cross it,
Yeah.
and then they
Yeah.
just go back to the fucking goalkeeper.
Yeah, so irritating.
I mean, what have you got to lose? I mean, like, even yesterday, I
at-
thought Roy Keane said it spot on about the Belgium game, which was, they kept saying Portugal had the chances, and then Roy Keane said, look, at the end of the day, they won because they took a shot. It was on target, regardless of if it should have been saved. It got them the winner. Why
Yeah.
can't some of these teams just try it a bit more instead of passing it all the time? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I mean, just going back to like the crosses and stuff like that, it goes to show, especially with Phil Foden as well, not having him playing. That's a big hiccup. He's somebody who'll get you crosses into the box.
Sancho, don't you mean?
Yeah, Sancho should be on there, surely.
Yeah,
Sancho,
Sancho
Foden
yeah.
plays very
But
centrally.
you've got to have
isn't the one
that
that you
attacking
crouched.
option. You've got to have that attacking option. The only person who's been showing a bit of gumption in that midfield was Foden from the first one.
Yeah.
So, and to take him off in the second one and replace him with 3 defensive midfielders was an idiotic idea.
I mean, thoughts in that first half, though. I mean, Seb, you see Switzerland with a great header at the end there, and straight away, France showed their weakness. They couldn't deal with it in the air.
Well, I think more just going on to Longley was a sound idea, and Zuber, I think he's got the most assists in the tournament now, 4 assists. So he's clearly lethal on crosses. France decided not to pay attention to that and not close them down, and they've just let the crosses come in, and they've been weak with their headers. I think this bit at the back doesn't work. I really don't think it works for France. I think if they had different, maybe, but with Longley, Kimpembe, and Varane, no chance. It works. And with the 3 at the back, they're taking more men out from attacking positions, and they can't really build up play properly moving forward. Switzerland have them exactly. They've got the goal. If they want, they can sit back and try and absorb pressure from France, but they don't even really need to. They could just let France drive themselves into that hole that they are at the moment. The game just doesn't work for France.
Keep losing Seb. Sorry about this, folks. Hopefully he'll come back soon. He seems to be back now. I guess really, folks, before we talk more about anything else, let's talk about the big game tomorrow, which we've been waiting for all week, and that is England versus Germany at Wembley. Adam, what are you thinking for this one? Are you hoping that finally England will beat Germany at a major tournament? I know they did it once in Euro 2000, but that was in a group game, and neither team got out the groups. So
I think if they are to beat them, they've got to line up better than what they have done, and they've got to put out a better squad. The squads they put out initially for the first in the group stages were appalling.
Well, who'd you put?
Certainly, you put out a better midfield. You take out Declan Rice.
What?
What? Why? Why would you take
Declan Rice
Rice
is our best
out?
midfielder.
Yeah.
He's our best midfielder.
No, he's not.
Well, who else is there?
No, I'm not.
No, he's not.
No, I'm not.
Declan Rice is not a best midfielder. He does nothing. Watch the game over again. Don't know what game you've been watching. Watch it over again.
The guy has the most interceptions in the Premier League. He covers the most ground. He has the most progressive passes. He's
in the Premier
England's
League,
best midfielder without.
Not in this tournament. The Premier League is completely different. You've got to take every game and match at a time.
Then how do you judge for a national team if you're going to completely exclude what goes on in the leagues?
How do you judge it? Every game. So every single game that you have, last match, How did he play?
No, listen, I get that, but
Last
you
match, how did he play?
I'm saying that.
How did he play in the last match for England?
Oh no, not
And-
great. I'll admit that.
Not great, and the match before that for England.
I didn't see the Scotland game. I'm not gonna lie, but what I'm saying is he is
didn't
England's
play
best
great in
midfielder. There's
in
no
Scotland
taking away
game
that.
either.
There's,
He's not the
Rice
best.
is England's best midfielder.
He's not the
He's
best.
without doubt England's best midfielder.
He's not the best.
I mean, if you're judging on 2 matches, then no, of course, anyone's going to change every
No,
2 days who's the best. But come on.
No. I'm not the best. I'm not judging it on 2. I'm judging it on in the last 5 or 6 England games I've seen him in. I would not have him in. I would not have him in. He's been. I'd start with Bellingham in midfield. I'd start with Foden in midfield. Or Phillips.
Foden hasn't played in midfield. He plays like in a very advanced role. That's like he started against Croatia.
Phillips. I'd probably play Phillips.
Am I one of the few that doesn't rate Calvin Phillips?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He has stinkers.
He breaks
He has
up
stinkers.
the play. The only things he's there for, he breaks up the play.
His passing ain't bad.
His passing ain't bad, but he's there and he's there to break up the play.
Got an assist in that first game as well. He's not. He's all
I'm
round.
not,
He's
I'm
all
not
round
doubting
player.
his passing ability and stuff like that. It's just that his main thing,
Yeah,
main drive, is he breaks up the play, gets in there, puts
and he'll
in
get the yellow
fouls.
card. He'll get the yellow card to the tactical yellow card. He will get.
Yeah. And then you would probably look at probably having Sancho in, on the wings, or maybe possibly have Kane up front with trying to play in 4-4-2. So I'd have Harry Maguire, I'd have Kyle Walker, I'm not saying where I'd have them. I'd have obviously the other one who played in the last one alongside Harry Maguire.
Stones.
He played well. Stones played really well alongside him. And then you'd have to have Luke Shaw on the opposite side. But mainly because Kyle Walker would be the only one past them.
Yeah.
Up front, probably have Rashford playing off.
Wait. I'm sorry. You have Rashford starting?
Rashford starting, playing off Kane.
Oh God, the guy's walking on the
4-4-2.
The guy's basically on his last leg. He's injured. He can't be starting games. And if we're talking about last 5 months, like you mentioned, you can't have Rashford start.
Or maybe Calvin Lewin.
Stuart, what are your thoughts on all this?
Calvin Lewis, you say?
Yeah.
I would quite like to see Bellingham with Rice, just because I think Bellingham gives that little bit of creativity, but he can also trap back and put a tackle in. I find it quite weird though, because in the UK, it seems to be the only place where Germany seems to be the favourites. I don't know what it's like in Switzerland, but I got a few friends like who reckon England are the favourites from other countries.
Oh really? I do follow a German fan group on Facebook, and a lot of them are expecting England to win. So it does feel like it's more England's game than Germany, which I guess we were expecting. But at the end of the day, England, I don't know really. I don't know how to see it. I'm just trying to not get cocky about it and say we're going to win, because I said that about the Croatia game and we lost.
Oh yeah, that's the same.
Yeah. People are confident England will win. People do put them there's no clear favourite in their mind, but people would tend more towards England than Germany. I wouldn't be too overconfident that would be Germany, but then look at the games that Group F have played after. Portugal lost.
Yeah.
France are losing. So maybe Germany weren't in the group of death after all. Maybe the group of death was a bit lighter than expected.
Yeah.
On paper, yeah.
But maybe I'm going over the top there. Maybe I'm going over the top.
After that, you folks carry on speaking, so I'm having to sort out my stream for you lot to watch the game. So, Seb, I'll let you take control until I come back.
I want to mention a bit more. I'm going to say I don't exactly agree on your England lineups, but I mean, agree to disagree. What do we think of Germany towards the game? What do you think of the other two fixtures that are Sweden and Ukraine tomorrow?
I haven't really been following the Sweden and Ukraine that much, to be honest. So I'm not in the position to really give a massive, say as to yes, they'll win, yes, they'll lose. So,
what's your opinion on that, Stu? Have you been following Sweden or Ukraine?
Yeah, I've been quite impressed by Sweden. I think they've looked like really good. They get two. How did they do against Spain? That was 0-0, wasn't it?
Yeah, 0-0 against Spain.
Yeah, and they seem to be quite defensively solid, and they're like Yarmolenko has been quite impressive, I think. And that I probably pronounced his name completely wrong, but that Juracic, but
I can't say if you're right in pronunciation there. I'm not one to judge on that.
yeah.
We've got the second half that's coming over now. But I don't know. I think Sweden are impressive. I mean, if you look at their recent matches, they don't, except for against Poland, they don't really concede goals that much. If you look at their qualification, the friendlies they play, they're not one that they don't just concede an easy goal. So I think Ukraine might struggle. I do see it being a low-scoring match in the first of the last 16 to be really low-scoring. I'm guessing it'd be a 0-0.
Yeah,
so underway again.
Down for 1-0.
Yeah, something low like that. You don't imagine these two teams to come flying out at the beginning. But Sweden have been impressed with how solid they are. We're back underway now, and by the looks of it, I can't tell which substitutes have been made, but by the looks of it, France are back to a back four. So you see Coman's come on for Longley. The guy I was criticising so heavily, Longley is off.
They've been listening to you.
Oh, I don't think it was hard, right?
And Koeman seems to be linked with a few European clubs.
No, I'm impressed when I see Koeman, but then it fades out after a while. So he has a few good weeks for Bayern Munich, and then it seems like not injury, but fitness.
For France, just wide by Griezmann there.
You know, I think a lot of French players have taken it into their own hands to think, well, we're going to be the ones shooting outside the box to try and just create a chance.
I think they're going to try and do I want to be the person on the news. Yeah.
Pogba intercepting there. He's done really well. Can he get the cross in? What's a poor ball? That was a really bad ball from Pogba in the end.
Well, it is Pogba.
What?
It is Pogba.
Oh, get over Adam. He's actually been the one in this match that's at least created something.
Oh, I know, but
no, Pogba is. I get it. He's a bit unpredictable, but he is clearly a talented footballer.
Oh yeah. I mean,
around trying to
usually when he
fend
plays
off
for
Seferovic.
France, he is like a top class footballer. When
Yeah.
he plays for France. But,
Him and Kante is a partnership that I don't
Yeah.
think enough people talk about.
Oh yeah.
But we can tell now, just in the second half, Pogba's a bit more advanced out of Kante and Pogba. Kante's just dropping into that almost back three when they've got the ball. And even just when you see the ball going out so easily
Sorry,
like that.
folks. I've had problems with our stream that we used to watch the. It looks like it's working again now.
should we all give a big clap?
Hang on, I've got my wrong headphones on now. I can hear. Oh, it's not working. You have to rely on your own stream, lads. I'm using a different one now.
My stream is about 1 second behind yours anyway, so.
Cool. Sorry,
Don't know how
folks,
it
it's just not
feels.
working.
What team does Adam support? Is it the second club of Manchester United?
Take the
Man,
man.
that's a tough
Take the
comment to
man
hear.
off the.
Just the
And then
United.
take the United off.
Well defended by Akanji there. Just for sees Mbappe's little lob. Already
the
it looks
man
like the second
and
half
the
is going to
United
be
off. And then.
Jester City.
We have ended our poll, folks. So we asked who will win. 78% of you still confident France will win.
Wow.
And 21% have gone for Switzerland. So thanks for voting. We will do another poll later asking for your man of the match.
Switzerland.
I think they've got the most goals in the second half, France, right? Ooh, and the Bolton ball is just a bit weak.
Go on. Overlap. Find the overlap. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a bit ahead of that.
Dig, have a dig.
Go on. Go on. Ah.
Such a
Big
bad
chance
ball
there
in the
for
end.
Switzerland.
I think Mbola can do a lot better with it again. And the ball to Mbola initially doesn't have enough weight on it.
Oh, hang on. Here come France, though, if they're trying to find this equalizer. It's on to Griezmann on the right-hand side.
Oh, Griezmann's just trying a back heel that really didn't come off.
Oh, dear.
I think Griezmann is the centre of how France play, but I don't think he's been that effective.
I mean, he scored a sitter. He scored the sitter against
It's not like
Hungary,
he's adding
but
much to the game. Well, it's not. Yeah, I guess.
that's
His
it.
defensive work shouldn't be underrated though either, right? He shouldn't be. His defensive work shouldn't be underrated though. Puts in a hard graft for the team. You see what Mbola does is what Griezmann should be doing in this match.
Yeah.
I mean, I do think Mbola should have a premiership team. At least.
Well, there needs to be the internet, and he doesn't show it throughout the whole season for Mönchengladbach. I think he's got about 7 goals in the league this season, and he does miss sitters. And we've seen in this game there's some technical flaws to his game. His crossing could be really, really bad sometimes.
But if he finds the
It's
right
really
team,
raw talent.
those flaws
Yeah.
can be ironed out.
Yeah, you can say that, but then why try ironing out flaws when someone is better technically?
To make a win.
You know, he's very much a raw talent, but we've been saying that for the past 5 years about him. So
Yeah.
at some point, he's got to come up to the game. Oh, and Zuba's running down there. Oh, and that should be a penalty, surely.
That's a good one. Good one.
Oh, I'm just seeing the
No,
run now.
that's-
Look at him go.
Oh.
That's got to be a penalty, right?
Oh, he's taken him down completely, ref.
He doesn't get the ball.
Oh, he lets him play advantage, though, so he won't give it.
Oh, but then advantage doesn't last too long.
Yeah, it lasts for like a second.
Sure, that will go to.
When
VAR.
yeah, I think the moment that ball goes out of play, they'll be checking that. That's got to be... Well, it's a foul either way. He didn't get the ball. It was just on the edge of the box. Hang on, here we go. This would be interesting if France score now from that. When Mbappe goes
Oh,
down...
no, they're
France
reviewing
had
it.
one.
They're reviewing it.
Oh, they're
They're
reviewing
reviewing it.
Oh,
They're reviewing
France are in trouble. Well, as if the penalty is given, as Stuart said.
France. Is it for?
He's going to look at it.
We need a
The ref's
VAR
going to look at
check
it.
graphic on our screen, don't we? Like, warning, VAR
Which
check.
one is it for? Is it for the penalty
for the
for
Pogba one.
France?
Well, that's
Oh,
gotta
I think
be
he might be.
that's
I think he's
100%
just outside.
penalty.
I think, yeah, he doesn't get the ball whatsoever, but I think he's saved by the
Yeah.
fact.
His foot's on the line now.
It's on
Yeah,
the line.
true.
Yeah.
That's a penalty.
Yeah, it's a penalty. He's
Penalty.
giving it.
He's giving
Oh,
it.
God, my
Penalty.
word.
Giving it.
He's giving it.
You know what, Adam? I might just go get my sender-off shirt out.
Deschamps is bemused.
Oh,
Deschamps
my
is
word.
bemused. Look, he is angry.
He is
He's
peed
saying
off.
never a penalty. How can you say never a penalty when Pavard literally tackles him with his foot, then when he doesn't fall over, takes him down with his arm? There are two penalties in one
Overrated
there.
Coach, anyway. I've got my,
So
I've
how
got my
dare he? How
sender-off
dare he
shirt.
foul him?
I've got it's a
Where?
good luck charm. It didn't. When
Come on.
Adam wore it, they didn't lose. Who knows?
Come
Big
on.
moment
he's
here,
got-
then.
My friends are saying in this group now, get a Zuba statue up in Bern right now.
And Seb has been saying that he's had a good game along with Severovic.
It's the one. He's been the dangerous player,
What a
and
big
it's
moment.
Rodriguez who's going to take it.
I think we're relying on Seb to tell us here.
I said
like
this.
this,
I said
yeah.
this in the Portugal one. Lloris always jumps to his left, so you put it to Lloris's right, it's a goal.
Well, we were always saying that a goalkeeper, me and my dad were always saying, goalkeepers are always afraid not to do anything, to put it down the middle, so they'll always jump.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but then sometimes it doesn't come off. Oh, and he's going for it. Oh no, Lloris saved it! Oh my God,
you
what a
gotta be
save!
kidding me.
God.
What a save that is! And it was at Lloris's right. I said that at the bad time, didn't I?
Should have gone
That was
down
a-
the middle.
that was a-
Told you.
That was a
Told
great.
you.
That was a great
terrific
save.
save. That's
That was
a
a
brilliant
great save.
What a save that is!
Should
I
have
mean,
gone down the
team
middle.
penalty. I mean, if they're going to take the Premier League rule into account, you know, his foot isn't on the line, but
Yeah, we take it.
and because the Swiss have been criticising Rodriguez being on the pitch to start off, now everyone is just completely bemused. Yeah, and a friend just says Lloris always jumps to his left.
Oh. Of course, Jamie Burgoyne's just put still in this in capitals. I forgot
And
that
Seferovic.
Jamie Burgoyne's team is France in the sweepstake.
And Seferovic is just running, just peeling off the centre backs every now and then. And I think Varane has had a clear instruction to stay on Seferovic, no matter what. And Switzerland have really upped the tempo now. The passing's good. But
Oh, that was lovely. Yeah. Back heel.
and France are moving forward. Griezmann to Coman outside the box. He's got space. Now Pogba, is he going to shoot? He is. Someday.
Maybe.
Oh, and Mbappe puts it wide. Well played by Pogba.
Yeah, he does well with the dribble here and then across to him. But yeah, good pass. Oh, the curl on that.
Now my sister's just sent me a message saying Lloris always goes left.
Well, he goes right, actually.
Hey, Seb,
Yeah.
you know, Lloris always goes left.
He's picked the right time to go right.
Yeah, well, Switzerland are looking like that's completely changed the game for them. They look like they've had a new lease of life. The French as well, though. Oh, Benzema! And it's 1-1.
Oh,
Thanks a lot.
poor Adam. Isn't
I'm
it? It
going.
just shows,
See you
doesn't it?
later.
If you don't take your chances. Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'm going.
They've been poor in
it's
this
such a
tournament, though,
shame.
France. I will say this, but yeah, that 1-0. I don't think anyone's happy.
It was a bit scrappy. It was a bit scrappy, to be fair.
Offside.
Yeah,
VAR.
I don't think he is offside.
He is.
If Adam says it is, it is.
I mean, Akanji clears it to Seferovic, but he loses it in the middle of the park. It's dangerous. Yeah, Benzema's never offside. Does really well to control it. I think it's all
Look at him
accidental.
there. Miles off.
I mean, what a touch that is from Benzema. It's accidental, but that's a great touch. Oh, I want to believe it's on purpose, but that touch was accidental. What a goal from Benzema.
You'll be seen after the
He'll
match.
say it's on
Intention.
purpose. Afterwards, won't he? So yeah, I meant to do that.
That's what I said. But
Skill.
France scoring the second half in this tournament, not the first.
That's 3 goals now for Benzema in this tournament.
Yep.
Had a goal disallowed against Germany.
Oh, and Coman's completely turned around Vidma there. No, the cross is on the end. Well, that should have been a foul on Shaqiri. Griezmann!
It's a goal!
It's a goal. Benzema's got a
2-1.
goal.
And
Right.
all of a sudden, France have turned it round.
Robin
Oh.
from a Davis quarter-final.
Wow, that was all. They've just capitulated.
What a shame. Mad, isn't it? They had a penalty a few minutes ago. What the hell? 2-1 to France after all that.
Oh, that's horrible.
How you feeling, Adam? Adam's speechless. Adam actually hasn't got anything to say. Come on, Adam, on air. You can't not speak.
I think it should have been a foul on Shaqiri.
Yeah,
Foul on
It's
Shaqiri.
foul.
yeah.
But great work from Mbappe and Griezmann leading up to the goal. Good save from Sommer, but Benzema's there.
Offside.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, I'm gutted for Switzerland.
What a game.
4 goals, now top goal scorer.
And Dan Hughes has said, and that's why you take Benzema over Giroud. And he says, Ali, Ali, Ali. Greg Livingstone
Who's
says,
Ali?
disgusting touch from Benzema, peach of magic.
Oh wait. This is such a shame to lose it in such a short period of time.
It's just when you lose it. It's when you miss a penalty, though. That's what's going to hurt them even more.
They didn't deserve to lose.
It's only there's still half an hour to go, Adam.
I think they'll come back.
It's all changed now, you know. No longer the 3 at the back. Can you not bring Longley back on?
Adam, you can have the Switzerland shirt.
And Griezmann's running down the wing here. He's doing really well. Zuba catches up. I think Griezmann's found a bit of fire in his legs as well. And lest we not forget that Rabiot is playing left back.
Oh, yeah. Which we mentioned at the start.
Oh, Rodriguez puts a really bad tackling on Griezmann there. He gets a yellow. Yeah, it's a clear yellow.
Take him out. I mean,
Yep, Griezmann
Yeah,
down. That's
he
a
just
yellow
goes
card.
to it. He just
why
goes to
didn't
his
dine
legs.
him?
Just goes to his legs there.
Not as in take him out, take him out. As in take him out for dinner.
I've still not got Wi-Fi on my TV stick. What the hell? My remote's not even working. Technology, who needs it?
Everybody does. Really.
I guess we need it so we can stream this, but
We suddenly realised we're actually not streaming. We're just chatting to ourselves.
yeah.
Oh, that's always the case, Adam.
Alright.
Yeah, France are really on it now. High pressing, effective, and neat football. Kylian Mbappe will look to shoot. And you see again, Mbappe makes the wrong choice.
He's one I haven't been impressed with this tournament.
He's done some interesting things. He's on the front foot, but again, as I mentioned, always makes the wrong choice in the big moments.
His
And he did
run's
that with
been
Paris.
decent, but
Yeah.
he can't. He hasn't. Yeah, it's just mainly his runs that can.
He believes in himself too much with
Is
with
that
all the
Jamie
dribbles.
being big-headed?
Hey, Burgoyne.
Yeah. On the sweepstakes chat. That is.
Possibly.
I will destroy you afterwards.
Yeah, I like the comment from Terry saying, seems Switzerland winning that penalty was the worst thing that could have happened to them. Yep.
Yeah, literally lost the game there and then, didn't they, in a way?
I did say that Benzema would score, but I said the result would be 1-0. So,
It's too late, Seb.
yeah, it's too late. It's too late now.
It's too late. It's too late for your kind.
Yeah, it's over. I tried my best.
It's over for
Wasn't
you and the
enough.
Swiss. Come and check out our team tomorrow, England against Germany.
Why, still got some hope left there. Oh, and Griezmann losing the ball quite cheaply there. Griezmann's getting a bit overconfident in this match too now.
I might have got the stream back, lads.
Hey.
And now we don't have to have Seb telling us in advance what's going on.
Way.
Hey.
Seb is live at the stadium. He got a last-minute flight to Romania with the Swiss.
It's not too far, Bucharest.
Have you ever been?
Nope.
I love that bit off Alan Partridge when he just goes, yeah, Ireland, yeah, never been. He goes, it's funny how they all say that, like it's only 20 quid to get the flight, and he goes, yeah, but I don't want to go. So yeah, we've got the stream on back now, lads. That means we can watch it at the same time. Hint, hint. Jamie Burgoyne saying Switzerland collapsing twice is unoriginal. Isn't that Chester's thing?
Yeah,
Oh.
it is actually.
I'll leave you two
But we
guys
got that from
to be in the
Shrewsbury.
room.
We got that from Shrewsbury.
Alan Shaqiri from Rabiot. Now, I don't think Rabiot's had too much to do in the second half, has he?
No, not really.
Why aren't they exploiting that?
I was saying
Maybe
earlier,
clean system.
I know this is a different game, but I was saying, Seb, that I think England should try and exploit Hummels tomorrow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially
I
in
think-
terms of pace.
Oh,
Seb,
that-
you're watching the wrong
Give me-
stream.
sorry, was watching the wrong stream.
We got Shaqiri taking the free kick. Oh! How's he missed? Oh!
And then offside either. It's the worst part.
Oh, that's a big chance.
I want to head that myself.
I'd
Yeah, exactly.
have at least handballed it in. I mean, for God's sake.
Seferovic doing his typical of missing a gaping opportunity.
I think the last time these two teams played in a major tournament together was 2014 World Cup when Switzerland lost 5-2. So at least you're not losing 5-2, Adam.
Why?
Why? Why?
But we're not winning 5-2.
Yeah, but you lost 5-2 in that game.
Yeah, but we're not winning 5-2.
Oh, Burgoyne has responded to Adam and has said, I don't remember Shrewsbury collapsing. I do.
collapse-
Wembley
to collapse-
Stadium, every single game at Wembley.
To collapse, you have to be in a high position. Ooh,
Oh.
Graham Laurie's there.
Ooh.
Don't mention Wembley.
I'm sorry, Burgoyne. I didn't mean to do that. That was a low blow. Oh, good ball to Mbappe.
Oh, he got pulled back. Looked like a little bit.
Yeah, looked like he got pulled back.
Yeah, I mean, the pace is ridiculous. I mean, fair play, Pogba. That was a great ball.
It's Pogba again at the centre of it.
God damn it, why couldn't he do that for United?
The ball that goes forward, it's Pogba who's really involved in it. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like as if he's sort of playing for his national team.
I still think he needs to go, though.
After a tournament like this, that way they're tired than it would have been.
Oh, God. I did see a tweet before, not from a known source, but apparently the agreement has come in for Sancho, so as in the price of 85 million.
Always could be dangerous.
Blooming Man City wanted.
Oh!
No communication.
If I had gone in,
there.
I'd turn this stream off. I would have. I'd turn the stream off. I'd walk downstairs.
At least he didn't do an Unai Simon.
Well, it was given as a Pedro and goal that in the end.
Oh yeah,
I
of
thought
course,
Pedro
yeah,
was
he
brilliant
did.
in that.
Yeah.
Well, he did touch it, Simon, but
Wait, Pedro who?
Pedri.
Oh, Pedro. If we said Pedro, then as in Pedro Rodriguez, thinking I didn't know he's still playing.
No. Barcelona player, midfielder, youngest player to start in a knockout game, and he's
Oh, Griezmann. No, got rid of it.
yeah, really in this match, France.
21 minutes to go for Switzerland to save the game. If you've just tuned in, folks, you've missed out an absolute cracking game.
I mean, it's hard to say who's been the standout performance in this match, because I'd have thought after the first half, Embolo was one of the best players on the pitch. Zuba as well,
Yeah,
brilliant.
Zuba's been brilliant.
But the second half, the Swiss haven't been there. Maybe for 5 minutes when they did get that penalty, but then nothing since. France have really upped their game. And I think in the second
they've
half...
been told that they're going to be put on the COVID ward.
Who is it France play in the next round? Spain.
Well, it's against Spain, yeah.
Oh, that'd be a good game.
Yeah, so we're getting robbed of a Davis quarter-final.
Mbappe at the corner. Yeah, poor corner. Wait, why am I saying that? Wrong stream.
Seb, turn it off. You can go back to that one if mine fucks up again. Mbappe with the corner, and amazingly, it's what Seb said. It was a terrible corner.
Yeah.
He's got a glass ball in that room, folks.
Well, it's quite good.
Mystic Seb.
Oh, hang on. Here comes Switzerland into the box. Oh, that was dangerous, but just no one could get to the
See,
cross.
it was a great corner because it went to Switzerland.
Oh, is that Embolo down?
It is Embolo.
Red
Pavard
card
tackle.
to whoever touched
So-
Embolo.
Pavard took him down in the build-up. You know, Pavard again doing what Pavard does best.
Yeah, so it's a red card for him.
He just kicks into the back of his leg.
Yeah,
It's a
so
yellow,
it's a red
definitely.
card. Red card. Red card.
So it looks like some Swiss substitutions are going to take place.
Yeah, I think they need some fresh legs.
Need some legs that can actually score a penalty.
So Goranovic and Mbabu. I think Mbabu could consider himself unfortunate that he wasn't starting this game. So yeah, Shaqiri coming off.
Shakira.
And Vidma, which I was a bit surprised. I was a bit surprised that Mbappe wasn't playing anyway, but oh well.
So that could be Shaqiri's last game of the tournament.
Yeah.
Shakira.
Is he going to say that every time we say Shaqiri?
Yeah.
You know, I've not been overly impressed with Gavranovic. He's basically born offside, this player. And it was good to see the other player in this tournament was born offside, Morata, getting a goal before. I'm a bit surprised. I'm not sure how that really helps Switzerland, these two changes. Don't think it does a lot. Almost like accepting defeat.
Oh, Coman has a shot straight at the goalkeeper.
Tame.
I think they're hoping that France backs off them. You know, like laying down like a dog, going, "Please don't hurt me."
Yeah, I think they kind of know mentally it's over. It seems like it, which is unfortunate.
It's going to hurt them in the morning, isn't it? Said that penalty miss though.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and I heard something that Rodriguez has missed two of his last penalties before that. So
Oh, that's even worse.
yeah, it just rubs in the salt, doesn't it?
That means
And
his time as penalty taker will be over now, won't it? Surely.
Well, with
Nah.
penalty takers like Xhaka and Shaqiri, I think there were better solutions.
Oh, Coman. Benzema. Oh, it's blocked. Pogba. Oh, Pogba!
Oh!
Good goal. I think that's just sealed the deal, hasn't it? What a goal. Outside the box, top right corner of the net.
What
And
a
that, my
goal.
friend, is Switzerland.
Oh my
Done
God.
and dusted.
Oh,
3-1 France. Gotta admit it, Stu, France have turned this around spot on, haven't they? They showed up
Yeah.
after that penalty miss.
yeah, whatever the chance that as at half time and after that penalty miss, they really have turned it up a bit.
What a goal.
What a goal.
That's
But he has what? He has 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds to is around that ball. If you really want to be fighting for a place in the quarterfinals, you need to be getting out to a man like Pogba quicker than that.
Yeah, he can't have that much space.
You know what he's capable of from that distance.
You cheated.
Yeah, they changed the ball. It's a flyaway ball.
Yeah, it's a size 3 ball. It's not regulation size.
So 2 goals for Benzema and a goal for Pogba.
When you think about it, that penalty went in. Oh, Xhaka's got a yellow card. Of course he has. Of course he has.
Oh, I've won my bet. Yes, I said he'd get a yellow.
I always say that a match when Xhaka doesn't get a yellow card isn't a real match.
That is true.
I'm just about to put up the man of the match poll. Let us know, folks.
Yeah, I was so close to going towards Pogba before he scored that goal. And I think it's really cleared up this time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
He's been amazing. France, every time they've gone forward, it feels like Pogba's at the centre of it. Pogba does everything right when he's got the ball.
Well, we've just asked you now. You've got 4 options, folks. Oh, straight at the keeper.
Coman's shot was a tame again.
What is wrong with Switzerland apart from being
They've
shit?
capitulated. They've capitulated.
So we've put on our poll. You've got 4 options: Severovic, Benzema, Pogba, or Zuba.
Yeah,
Can I
fair
have my
chance.
£5 back?
I spent it.
Oh,
Stuart and Seb are still in the sweepstake.
oh
Yeah.
well, good for them.
Yeah, good for them, Adam. The pricks.
Yeah.
I got my quarter-final with Burgoyne.
That's always good. I mean, if I had like £5 on France to win the tournament, I just want to lose it to see Burgoyne loses £5. Yeah, it looks like Switzerland have given up now.
Yeah, it felt like it was
There's
done
no
when
real
they conceded.
pressure. They're just filling in spaces.
Well, it's
Yeah.
going one way at the moment
Oh,
in our
what a
poll.
class
It's all
from Rabiot.
Pogba.
Rabiot's done the job tonight, even if it's not his position. That's with him at the beginning of the first half, driving forward, and now left back. He's not been troubled whatsoever.
I've given Serovic man of match because I feel sorry for everybody else.
Serovic,
17%
you know,
for
missing that
Sverovic.
sitter.
It should be Pogba, but
He
I
missed
feel
that
sorry
sitter.
for my team.
He missed that sitter before. Unforgivable.
No, but I feel sorry for my
Do you not
team.
put another option, Jamie Pavard?
No, just for this once, Seb, I thought not.
No, okay. I'd
Switzerland
have gone for
having a
Longley or
substitution.
Pavard. I mean, Longley was definitely Switzerland's best player. And they're taking off Zuber.
Yeah,
So,
they're just giving up now, aren't they?
Yeah, this is. I mean, you could say Benzema, of course, because he got the 2 goals, but I don't think he's been all that involved, except for when it's been the goals. He technically got an assist there on the Pogba one, right?
I'd have guessed so.
I mean, I know in fantasy football it'd be counted as an assist, but I don't think it does here.
Bolo's gone off for Vargas.
Yeah, it's give up time for Petkovic, eh? But Mbolo, in all fairness, has looked out of it in the second half.
I reckon 5 goals for Switzerland. No, I'm just gonna. I'm just.
So Petkovic has brought off Switzerland's best players today.
Yeah.
Zuber, Mbolo, and well, Shaqiri is questionable. So
But even so, you'd rather have him up there, wouldn't you?
that's accepting defeat.
And they're gonna score 5 goals.
You'd rather have one of those still on the pitch. I mean, Switzerland, the guy who's got the most assists for Switzerland in this tournament is Zuber. I just don't understand that. Yeah, I don't think Switzerland are going to get much more from this game.
No. Well, they've got the ball here. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it's stopped. Well done there by one of the French
Bamboo.
defenders. Ball comes in. Oh, it's headed in! Switzerland have scored! Oh, is that Severovic again?
It is.
It's another cross and a header for Switzerland. Hang on a minute, folks. Hang on,
It's
hold
not
the phone. Shut your mouth, Seb. No, I'm joking.
Oh yeah, completely. And it was Mbappe who got the cross in, right?
Oh, what a game!
That's why I said he
What
should
a day of football! We've had so many goals.
Disappointed. France should do better again on that cross.
Well,
So much better.
we've had more votes for Sverovic now all of a sudden on our poll. Still Pogba leading on 62%. But, wow,
And
3-2.
He does what a striker should do: find the space in between the 2 centre backs and get the head on the ball. And the cross is perfect. The cross is it's not a floating
fantastic
cross, so the
cross.
power's already on there. Yeah, perfect.
So that's
Perfect
2
from Switzerland.
goals.
I was not expecting that.
But can France respond here with a goal to put the game to bed? No, they can't at the moment. Wow, what an end to a game
Switzerland
we could have.
responds more like.
Wow, yeah.
France have conceded more goals
These-
against us than Wales did.
But does this just sum up, Seb, how dodgy France can be, if that makes sense?
Yes, how they can be exploited.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm not impressed with France.
No, I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's been some magic in those goals that they've scored, but in terms of, they're getting away with it tonight, aren't they, at the moment? But if this was against Italy or Spain, maybe, I don't know if they'd have that those kind of
So
get out of jail cards, which Stu has a lot of them.
I think individual brilliance has just made the difference tonight. When you look at the Pogba goal, or the first Benzema goal where he controls it well and chips over Sommer, that is the only difference for me tonight. And yeah, France have got away with it because
The first goal was offside.
there's no communication. No, wasn't then. Wasn't. But there's no clear. There's one thing that's worrying about this France team is the lack of communication. I mean, those goals can be avoided if there's just a bit more of a clear plan or clear talking communication between the players. France are all over the place.
I mean, I think it was it Frula who came on and crossed that ball in just then? You know, fresh legs for Switzerland. It was number 2.
No, and Babu, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so like,
Babu.
Babu, sorry. You know, maybe even though we were saying that the substitution seemed a bit odd, it's funny how a fresh man comes on and assists that goal. Oh, what was that? That was a poor pass.
I mean, do you think that?
But this is like I was saying. He was unfortunate. He could have considered himself unfortunate not starting. He's been really improved during this tournament.
Yeah. Especially in Bowler with his pace, if he gets it right. 7 minutes to go. I'm sure Seb's Swiss friends have all of a sudden believing in the hope.
Oh, they're all. Or they changed nationality now. Let's hope again.
Let's hope again. You just gotta have faith.
Oh, go on, have a shot. Oh! Ah!
Go on!
Yes!
That's got to be. No, it's offside.
Oh!
Oh! No!
I said Garanovic is always offside, and ironically he scores, but he's offside.
Oh, let's have a look. Here we go. Here's the shot. Oh, just
offside.
literally like a whisker. Oh,
He needs to time his run.
oh, that's such a shame. 5 minutes to go. There's still hope. I can't see Adam at all on our screen now. I don't know where he is. You need to sort out your lighting, Adam.
My lighting.
I've got a great joke here. This will keep you happy for a bit, Adam, until you lose, maybe. Darren says, I considered moving to Switzerland once. I wrote a pros/cons list to try and make my mind up. The flag is a plus. Terrible joke, but we love it.
I'm just trying to compose myself.
So we got 4.5 minutes. Cracking game, lads. I mean, both games today have been high-scoring affairs. It's been a great day of football.
I think it's
Just
got
looking
great
forward
good
to
since the
England,
knockout
Germany letting it down tomorrow.
Yeah, the knockouts has been superb. There's not been a dull game at all. We had Austria nearly going all the way with Italy. We had
I think.
Denmark thrashing Wales at the end.
I mean, to be fair, Denmark played it to the way they could.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll go further, but there was some spirit there. And, you know, they've got 8 goals in the last 2 games, you know, something to think about.
Yeah.
They're the first side to do that, where they score 4 goals in a row.
I think so, yeah. But Rabiot's down at the moment. And, again, Switzerland will make another substitution. They've made quite... This must be their last one of the night, surely, because they've had 4, I think. Big few minutes left now between France and Switzerland. We did ask you folks in the poll who you think should be man of the match. It's currently... oh, hang on. So Rodriguez has come off for Mebidi.
Why?
Because Rodriguez is shit. I mean, he was probably at fault for the Benzema goal. Both of them, maybe. He misses the penalty. Terrible game from Rodriguez.
Alright,
Mehmedi's not
fair
much
enough.
better. He's had a terrible season. So.
Oh,
sorry,
Jamie.
folks. Sorry, the Wi-Fi has been shite tonight. I'll try and save it, but I can't promise anything. Oh, there we go. Hang on, there you go, folks.
Hey.
Hey, back again.
No, Sissoko's coming off.
Coming on.
Hang on, what am I saying? That's a
Griezmann
problem.
off.
It's a problem, lads. When I have to control everything, I can't.
Coman
I say
getting
the
a
wrong
card.
words.
Coman has been really bad in this game.
Yeah, I've not rated him in the tournament, to tell you the truth. He's got a yellow card.
He's had 2 really tame shots. Nothing more.
Who did Sissoko come on for?
Griezmann.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, now it seems like Seferovic could be man of the match, as I was saying.
31% for him at the moment. Benzema 23%. Pogba 46%. Come on, someone give Zuba a sympathy vote. I will.
Well, he's off now, so
Oh, a minute and a half to go.
and this is very tense times for the Swiss.
At the moment, it's Pogba's scintillating finish that separates the two sides.
I'm just wondering if France are going to resort to very defensive and be able to keep out the Swiss for long enough.
Will the Swiss rue a penalty?
Cross, no good.
Great ball from Xhaka. Just no one supporting him there.
I wonder how much added time there'll be.
There'll be about 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're showing you offside. He's offside, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, he's way off, isn't he?
Was
I
he?
think we had a really bad angle, yeah.
I don't
Then-
think he was offside. Sure he was on.
Come on, Switzerland, come on. That's it. Push it. Right, here they go. On the run. Here's
Shit.
Xhaka.
Push
Oh,
it,
what a
Field.
ball!
Come on!
Go on! Shoot! Yeah! Oh, it's Seferovic again! Is that a hat trick? Is that a hat trick? It is!
No,
Yes.
grab.
Grab it, I knew that! Oh my god! What a game of football! Oh, Adam! What in the hell? What a goal! Oh!
Talk about Croatia's comeback.
Is it what?
30 seconds behind me.
I know!
I don't believe it.
Hold on.
Adam, I thought it was done and dusted.
Who loses the ball? I mean, Xhaka's been really good in the last 10
That
minutes.
was a great pass.
Xhaka's been brilliant in the last 10 minutes. And Kimpembe's just goes to
that's
ground
good.
too easily.
I mean,
Brilliant goal.
That was an absolute stunning goal. That was.
Who lost the ball for that goal?
I don't know, but he should be given a commendation.
Pogba.
Well done, Pogba. Yeah,
Look at
Pogba
look
getting
at
man of
the
the match.
look at the
Losing
Switzerland
the ball.
fans. It feels like a winner. What a game!
That-
I tell you what, football, bloody hell! This is why we love it. Sorry about the screaming, folks, but I couldn't believe it. I honestly thought we were done at 3-1. It's not over yet, though. There's still 3 minutes left of the added time. They've given 4, which you can see above our scoreboard, but
Is that 4 or is that 6?
4, yeah.
4.
a minute and a half gone. Well, that man of the match award might not go to Pogba at this rate.
No, I don't think he can.
Give it to Xhaka for that pass. But
Great
and
vision
that's
there, but
why that ball was great, wasn't it, Seb? Oh,
Yeah, and it's simple. Xhaka, when he's getting on now, he's just doing whatever he wants.
oh, hang on a minute. Here come France. Oh, Coman's lost it, and I think that's is that a France throw-in?
Well, what a substitute, eh? I mean, it was mentioning
Yeah,
how,
we were
why
the
bringing it on, but-
famous words of Seb saying that it looks like they're giving up here.
It was Seb's motivational speech.
Lure the French into a
Well,
false sense
one
of
substitute
security.
gets the goal, the other gets the assist. Oh, they got him
Oh,
forward
don't
here.
slide
yourself
like
in.
that.
Slide in
You can't slide like that. Not like that. No.
Mbappe does really well to get the ball
Oh,
back there.
He does. My God, you can't
He's
do
been
that.
good since coming on. Been good since coming on Vidmer, since replacing Vidmer.
I think yet again. Look at all those French fans saying it
They're
was
gutted.
coming home.
They're gutted.
Yeah, right.
They are
You should have had it.
absolutely
You should have won it 5 years ago, but you didn't.
Oh,
French eating baguette and frogs. Anyway, back with the game. That bit off in between us. Come on, let's see a winner, late winner here. About 50 seconds or so to go of the added time. Oh, go on! Oh, that was a great ball. Was he offside?
First touch wasn't
No, it wasn't
there.
whistled for offside.
No, there wasn't. Who was that from? That wasn't
Memeti.
Xhaka again. Who was it?
It was Jacques who gave the ball, I think, yeah.
Oh my God! I'll
His
tell you what,
passing
Arsenal
is
keep
just
hold of
unreal.
him.
Then Jack will go get himself a red card, right?
Yeah. But he's doing it for his team. Oh,
no.
oh, no! Oh, oh, he's at the woodwork.
Well,
Oh,
mind that.
despite the game he's had, he nearly won it for them.
Oh, good God.
And there's 2 Germans in the stands. They're at the wrong game.
Hey, there's a bit of German in Switzerland.
I tell you what, this is why this is the best sport in the world. It's fucking brilliant. Look
Oh,
at
I
that.
think Jamie was saying to us about a week ago, it's been a really bad tournament. I think after these knockout stages, I don't think
And
England
that's
is allowed to
slander,
say
my
that.
friends. No, I'm joking. Wow, I want to get half time. I need to. Sorry, not half time.
Oh,
Full time. What am I saying? We're going into extra time, folks.
oh, I think I can stand it.
How you feel, Adam? Somehow you're still in our sweepstake. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling
Nervous?
perplexed. I don't know.
I've got a
Words have
friend who was,
escaped me.
I've got a friend who was born in Bucharest, and he said, "I know 2 miracles that have happened in Bucharest. One happened 26 years ago, and one happened tonight."
what was the birth? Was I take it was his birth? The
Yes.
So yes, there we have it, folks. It's extra time we're going into, and I thought we were going to be going to bed early tonight, but instead we will have to make sure we don't go into our Jimmy Jammies just yet.
You sound like Boris Johnson saying that, then.
That's because I like him, and I do sound like him. And I promise, folks, that we will bring it home, because without me leading this country, I will not bring it back home. And remember to stay at home unless you have to go out. If you really don't need to go to the pub, you stay at home. But anyway, where do we start? We've asked for man of the match. I'll leave that on because I think at the moment it's 29% for Severovic, Benzema with 29%, Pogba 43%. No one's giving it to Zuba. I mean, come on. Give it to Zuba. I'll give it to Xhaka after that.
I think I need to change my vote.
I thought you said you needed to change your pants. I was worried that's why.
I do love that from Jamie. To be fair, he's gone. There's only one thing that can defeat an Adam Davis team. Desperation is looming, and he has put a Wrexham shirt up, which is trying to think that can defeat me. But little does he know.
What a
Wrexham has had
game!
a very good record against Chester recently, so we won't help that against them.
I've just put up a very enthusiastic voice message in our sweepstake chat. Anyway, let us know, folks, who do you think's going to win? We're going into extra time.
And Jamie.
You didn't play the whole thing.
Oh, I thought I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, you can.
Feel free.
Yeah, so looking foolish with, I mean, 2 really good substitutions at least for Switzerland. And
Switzerland
Mehdi
made all the
almost changed the
subs.
game, right? They made all 5. France have made 2.
Oh
And
God,
who says that
this
France
might.
have the riches in their squad? But this is Deschamps. He doesn't trust his bench. He always trusts his starting 11, but not his bench. So it could come back to haunt him. Maybe Swiss freshness is what might win this game. Someone putting into one of our group chats saying Xhaka tonight with a picture of Rude Bullet.
That makes sense.
In the last 10 minutes, he's been amazing.
Let us know, folks, in the chat page where you're watching the game
15.
from tonight. I mean, I tell you what,
Oh,
if
what a
this
goal
is
from Juranovic.
just the start of the tournament, imagine what the games will be like tomorrow. My God.
Well, it means that England probably will win. I'm saying that. I'm going to keep score. I'm going to put some wood.
This is the second game of the tournament that's going to go into extra time. It was sadly my team Austria in the sweepstake lost to Italy at the end of extra time. Every other game has been decided in 90 minutes. Could we have our first penalty shootout tonight? Seb, surely you'd think France would be the favourites for that, especially with Lloris, who seems to like saving 1 or 2 now and then, and the players of Benzema and Mbappe there as well.
I think, from what I heard, Switzerland never won a knockout game on penalties. They've never won a penalty shootout on knockout games. Now, if someone does know the actual stat, this is what I heard. Not gone and verified it, but I don't think they'd want to leave that chance to themselves.
Extra time has begun then, so 15 minutes, and then of course another 15 minutes as well. No such thing as golden goal anymore, which France would have loved right now after winning Euro 2000 with golden goal. Seb, for God's sake, watch our stream.
Pavard's pushing his luck. Pavard is. I don't know why
he's got a yellow,
hasn't he? Card for the foul before.
Yeah, yellow.
Because he's got a yellow now. He's really pushing his luck. He's had a torrid night.
He's so bad. I don't rate him one bit. I really don't. Because like in that Germany game, Germany completely attacked him, and he had no chance. He'll miss the next game as well. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll say this now, Pavard. You might not have to worry about that. In the words of Adam Davis, I'm sure. Switzerland now.
Yeah, he just can't do it. I don't see what it is with Pavard. He just can't do it. I've said to you in the past, Jamie. The only thing I know about Pavard, the only thing I can compliment his game on, is that he takes impeccable throw-ins.
Yeah.
I really can't go further than that. And Switzerland look like they're on the front foot.
Yeah, they're giving
Great
it.
to see.
Fresh legs, eh? Shows what a difference can
happen.
happen.
Yeah, well, compared to France's.
What was that, a corner? No, get a corner out of it,
Can you
surely.
get the ball in?
Yeah, it is a corner.
Yeah.
Oh, he's limping.
Yeah. Krovanovic is also proving us wrong, eh? Yeah, substitute comes on and gets injured. Start looking foolish, right? But Switzerland don't have any height. That's the big problem. Seferovic is the only one in the Kanji can offer that height on a corner.
I reckon we start.
You just hope they're aiming for
Caroline if it goes.
Let me give me a
They
moment,
want to sing
Adam.
like Swiss Caroline or something like that.
Give me a moment, Adam. I will have to get in touch with Sony Records and get the copyright. Here comes the corner.
Oh no, you won't sing.
Straight at Lloris.
We nearly were singing.
Not Sweet Caroline. You'll sing. You'll swing Swiss Caroline, yeah.
I will say this now, folks. If England beat Germany tomorrow, even though I've got work the day after, I think I might be getting pissed.
What a last 16
Yes, Stuart, yes. I might have to send you a video call. I might do a call Might have to all do a video call on WhatsApp at full time.
Yeah, we
I'm up for
Benzema's
that.
down. Is he going to go
Yes!
after
I
Giroud?
mean, oh dear! What a shame.
I'm starting to get confident that Switzerland will do this.
Oh, Seb's believing. Seb's
I'm starting to
believing. Do
get-
you believe at home,
yeah.
folks? Oh, we got. Oh, love your enemies watching from Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. 5 a.m. over there. Blimey, dedication. I'd be drunk by now. Becoin said Giroud time. I mean, you can't deny Giroud. He is good. Do they get on though, Giroud and Benzema?
Not anymore.
I'm not so sure. I wouldn't have guessed so. The guy called him a Fiat, so I mean,
Oh dear.
you interpret that however you want.
How old?
Oh. Switzerland having to clear that then. Here's Pogba.
Looking out of ideas now, Pogba, which is
Yeah,
worrying
he
for
didn't really have any options there. Oh, Coman, good run. That's a very dangerous run. Oh, he got. Oh, surely Pavard. Oh, what a save! Sommer, the best goalkeeper in Switzerland, and much a Gladbach. Pavard has said to
Pavard
him,
nearly-
"I may be
Pavard
missing
nearly
the next
proved
match, but I'll
just
get
so
you
wrong,
in."
Jamie.
And, yeah, but that's
We'd
the
have
problem.
looked
I
like
met
fools.
him in the summer.
Hey, didn't handball that. Adam has a song for every player at Switzerland.
Oh yeah, I mean we could do many for summer, right? You know, summer loving.
Well, about to reach 5 minutes of extra time so far. Ooh.
I don't like this pressure from France.
No, this is the thing. They have a lot more quality on in their squad, but who knows?
I think Kante's been really quiet tonight.
He has,
No
hasn't
score.
he? He has.
Yeah, so back in France's half now. Can breathe a little, the Swiss.
Yeah, they're trying to just calm the pace. Hope you guys are enjoying the ball tracker at home. Ah, someone has put a vote in for Zuba. Nice. 5% for him. Oh, we got another. Bloody hell, Switzerland, another one.
Seferovic coming off. Seferovic coming off. Wow. Okay.
Oh, he does look tired, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's a bit more understandable, but that's the last substitute.
And of course, as you'd expect, his brace will get a huge applause from the fans. They're just showing his goals again. Both of them headers.
Getting on the wrong side of firstly Longley and then Varane.
I do love a good header.
And so does Seferovic.
I'm just like you, Stuart. It's old-fashioned, and they say it may give you a disease one day, but screw it.
They're bringing on Fabian Schär.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Defender.
Does he play in Germany?
No, he plays at Newcastle.
Yeah.
Fabian Schär. Just shows how much I watch Newcastle.
Oh, and not last season, but season before, he was probably one of the top defenders in the league. He has his moments, but a bit worse.
Oh, go on.
Oh,
Go on.
Go on. Ah! Oh, what a cross. Perfect cross.
Mbappe
Well, I say perfect,
Done
but it was
really
dangerous.
well. And you get- They're really going for it. And Mbappe's really showing why he should be starting.
Oh, here come France. Oh, another run by Coman. Oh, it's that run there. It's so dangerous.
Will they stop throwing themselves in the box? Will he stop throwing themselves in the box? It's scaring me out.
I know, that's when I expect some
That
sort
run
of
from
trip
Mbappe.
and they'll get a penalty.
But that's when you see all about. He is in the right place when he cuts off those crosses.
Good defending from Varane there.
Yes, yeah.
Rumoured to Man United. There's a lot more rumours of him coming to United, but I don't know if that'll happen.
Doesn't it bother you that I don't know if it's on all Swiss shirts or not, but in Babu's name, the M wasn't a capital M, so do you not think that name should start with a capital?
Did you not
I have
remember
a lot of
like the
problems
Netherlands?
with the little issues.
I hate it when the Netherlands had so many. Hey up! A Mucha Gladbach man is coming on. Marcus Thuram.
Ah.
Uh-oh. I've got a Mucha Gladbach shirt with him on the back, but
Yeah, I'm
meanwhile,
not sure how he fits into the system.
Coman's still being checked out. I wonder if he's going to come off here.
Well, he'll be the one to come off for Thuram, and he's a substitute already, so I don't know how it works. I think France are only allowed to do one substitute in extra time, or am I completely wrong? I know
was gonna
there's
say, yeah,
a
they
5+1 rule.
Yeah, they used to have. Yeah,
There's a
I
5+
remember.
rule, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
But I
they're
don't know whether in
supposed to
extra
have
time
one
they're only
more.
allowed one now. Yeah, but I don't know whether they're only allowed one in extra time.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. I'm curious to know if anyone can tell me. Because I don't think they could just do the, 4 substitutions in extra time right now.
I feel like Joe Stanley is our Peter Walton of our coverage. You know, where we get a former referee to tell us. Oh, Thuram's, he's got his bib on at the moment, so he's warming up. He's probably
Mexican
sat down.
Wave.
Oh, I refuse to take part in Mexican waves.
You love Mexico.
Yeah, but it's not
Don't-
Mexico. No, they made that up. It's from bloody well
what?
America.
Nobody following me. Oh, I'm not happy.
There was some guy who I met once at a football game. Funny
Really?
enough, it's actually quite a famous person, Fogdad. And he was sitting near me, and he didn't take part, and neither did I. And I was like, yeah, I completely agree. I don't want to take part either.
Varane's struggling there to
You know,
clear
I
it.
met somebody at a football match.
Adam, you're supposed to.
Elaborate
Carry
on
on,
that.
yeah, elaborate.
If you know.
Well, you said you met somebody at a football match. I met somebody at a football match.
Was it
Well,
your
that's it.
future husband
Yeah.
or wife or?
No, I just met somebody.
Was it your mum or your dad?
Might have been my mum, might have been my dad, don't know. Met someone.
Oh, hang on, here come France. They've looked a little bit more dangerous. Oh,
Sissoko?
what was that?
Ah, brilliant.
You know what? That sums up his career.
Yeah, it does.
I don't
Completely.
rate him. I just don't rate him one bit.
Sissoko.
Yeah.
He has his qualities, but Xhaka being down is the worry.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Swiss
he's
Kante.
been quality. Yeah. Oh, what a ball win there. Oh. It doesn't look too bad from when you watch it. Does he kick him? Oh, he kicks
No,
him.
but I think he gets.
Oh, he's kicked him right in the back of his ankle.
Yeah, but Xhaka is rock solid, so I mean he'll be fine.
Yeah,
I think it's
look at his
ironic that
shirt.
it's called
more
Granite
green
Xhaka
than
because
right.
he.
Yeah.
I think it's ironic he's called Granite because he's as hard as granite.
Granite's quite a nice material.
Yes, yeah, brilliant, beautiful rock.
Kitchen furniture, it's great. Oh, the Reese
Oh,
has
aye,
to be careful. Oh, he had to clear it at the end because he was out of the box.
Bit of a bad clearance as well. He could have booted it at least to get Switzerland
Yeah.
not too high up on the pitch.
Oh, throwing.
Oh, Vargas nearly had Pavard in his pocket. Okay, Pavard doing much better now.
Do you reckon he's got his earpiece in, listening in?
Maybe. You see, much better again defending there. Maybe it is because he's up against Vargas. I mean, you know, playing against Messi.
Darren says, yes, you can use your whole allocation of substitutions in extra time. You just gain a 6.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you, Darren.
Thank you, Darren, yes.
We've got a corner.
got to try and make the
Switzerland.
most of these corners.
Yeah.
Well, they've lost their height with Seferovic, so it's only a Kanji now. I think they can get. Or Cher. Cher's good with his head. Yeah, it goes to no
that
one.
was shit. No.
It's messy here from France. That's not defending like world champions.
Wait, the world champions?
Maybe. They're not Nations League champions. That's what really counts.
Or Confederations Cup champions, which Germany can hold on to that forever now.
Jamie, mine was a joke because it was believable. Yours isn't. Potential penalty check.
Really?
What?
What? Who for?
Must have been
I
a
didn't see
handball.
what-
So
I
Nope.
didn't see it
Play
then.
on. Play on.
I was going to
Play
say,
on.
I don't. Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
I'm trying to think for what.
I tell you what, when you're the team that might concede that penalty, you do just go, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
It's that horrible moment.
Saying check over when they should be saying check over. Yep.
It's-
My worst pun tonight. I'll be leaving it at that, folks.
It's so bad when you're at the stadium though, when you see VAR check, you have no idea what's going on.
Have you experienced that, Stu?
Yeah, I've had a few and because Anfield just has like a basic scoreboard, it's just like VAR check, you're like, what's for? Because I think City, like they'll show like the replay, so you have an
Ah.
idea what's going on. But
Oh really? I'm amazed they show the replay.
but
I thought Anfield was called Liverpool, so I
Oh,
thought it had the infrastructure.
you beat me to it there, Seb. Oh,
So I
hang
thought
on. Oh, no, keep
Babu.
it. Ah,
Oh, I'll stop that. Go.
Xhaka not getting too carried away, otherwise you knew that people would start calling him Iniesta.
oh, I do miss Iniesta.
James
Yeah,
saying
I
if there's a super chat before full time, Adam will sing the Welsh national anthem.
no, I've got a better idea, Jamie.
Nah.
If France lose, you have to come on here and sing Ronan Keating, "Life is a Roller Coaster."
Yes.
I don't care if you're in
I'll
work.
sing "Life Is a Roller Coaster," but I won't sing the Night Welsh National Anthem.
I'm pretty sure
Maybe
he
I
said he
don't
finished.
know it.
Ronan Keating. One day we're just going to do a stream with one of the sports. That's the stream.
I just worry, Seb, every time you pause in the stream, you're going to say "a hole." This did happen once.
It happened before, didn't it? It happened before. I watched that best takes so many times and just laughed. It was
You know
brilliant.
what's annoying? I left the best bit out, I thought, which was when I go, "Here's Aka going forward." Oh, he's lost it. Half time then. Of extra time. So yeah, this is.
Is it
So
half
far,
time?
It
Really?
is.
It's long half.
You mean a quick off? Adam, how do you feel? Are you feeling confident? Because I feel like this might go to penalties, but both teams look hungry to get a goal before that.
Yeah, I'd like Switzerland to finish it off beforehand. But if it goes to penalties, it goes to penalties. But I'd like the goal beforehand. So I just can't see Switzerland winning it by penalties.
We got Deschamps talking and probably looking at them all saying, "If you don't do it, I'm going to get sacked." But of course, there's a big stake here, really, Seb, for Deschamps, because he'd be the first manager ever, if he wins the Euros this summer, to do the Euros, the World Cup as a manager, and the World Cup and the Euros as a player.
Yep. And I think I mentioned in one of my. I think Chris did with you lot. Manager also to have nearly won the Champions League, but also won that as a player. He's done it all as player and manager.
I'm sorry, Seb, I've just seen... Burgoyne says, if there's a super chat, Seb will sing "Stairs Up to the Bedrooms." Oh, I'm gone. Who will get the stairs up to the next round? That's what I want to know. We'll find out, hopefully, in the next few minutes. Or will it go to penalties? Let us know, folks. We have asked for your man of the match, and it's still Pogba leading the vote at the moment. 40%. Severovic, 28%.
Yeah, I think you put it on way too early, that vote.
Yeah, I feel like Pogba's goal was ages ago now.
So we still had, what, 25 votes on that? That's quite a fair amount of votes.
I'm going to put up a new poll, I think.
Yeah, look at all these. What annoys you most about kits? So I'm saying the capital letter from the Swiss players' names. I saw yesterday, Holland. Memphis Depay on his shirt has Memphis. Does anyone else here think, grow up, it's Depay, not Memphis?
Well, wasn't
No.
it?
I'm always thinking, I'm walking in Memphis.
Fair enough. There's another one that... It's like Pau Torres as well. It's written Pau. It's like, that's the last name, not your last name. I mean, what are you, 12?
Come on, Switzerland.
Well, here we go then. The second period of extra time has begun.
Can you hear the
one
frog
goal
you
will?
sing?
You feel one goal will win it now?
Can you hear the Frenchman sing? I can't hear it.
Look at that from Mbappe.
Oh, Xhaka,
sniffs it out?
there you go, mate.
Ah,
I'm starting to think I should have put Xhaka in that poll.
The Swiss Perlo.
I think Perlo's the Italian Xhaka.
Cheer up, Patrick Vieira. Oh, what can it mean to her?
Yeah, good defending there.
Ah.
Oh, great interception from the ref. Ooh.
We put out
Yeah.
a new poll. We've asked you. We always just want your thoughts, folks. You know, that's what we're all about. That's if the poll turns up. After I've just put that. Come on. Oh yeah, we've asked you who will win: Switzerland in extra time, Switzerland on pens, France in extra time, or France on pens. Do vote.
Oh.
Oh, is Pogba.
Mehmedi's just been completely taken out there.
Oh, nice one.
No nonsense there. No nonsense.
Yellow card.
Mehmedi was really just sleeping when Pogba nicked the ball off him. I mean, bad control from Mehmedi and then gets taken too easily.
Oh, Switzerland is down for winning on pens at the moment.
We've got 50% on pens for Switzerland, but France in extra time on 40%. Short free kick here for France. Ball comes in. Oh, headed away. Adam, you're acting very calm in these last few minutes.
It's starting to get a bit. The way they're playing, Switzerland.
I feel like they want penalties, to tell you the truth.
I feel like they want them, but it wouldn't shock me if they can't go now.
I mean, let's be honest, lads. When it gets to penalties, it's anyone's, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sam has got
Lloris.
Oh, Lloris!
Oh, handball, was it?
Oh,
I think it was very, very close, but just inside.
you lucky bastard. Oh,
I
look at
think
Kante go. Finally, he's shown up. Sorry, Stuart.
And then he went.
Sorry, Stuart.
I think Summer's got a pretty good penalty record.
Oh, really?
I remember, he saved 2 Ramos's penalties in a game.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He does have some ridiculous reflexes.
Yeah.
I mean,
And what about against Bayern Munich? I always
Oh,
remember that when he
mate.
saved that penalty.
that was
yeah.
ridiculous. I've never seen a save like that. His
Yeah.
finger is literally his middle finger. Stopped the
Stopping
ball
on
on the
top of the
line,
ball.
and someone took a photo of it and edited it and went and put how rude.
We were just mentioning that Kylian Mbappe's missed a really missed goal there again. And he hasn't
been
really been there
poor.
tonight.
No,
Yeah,
he hasn't.
He's made the bad decision.
He's
That's always.
sure now, isn't he?
Do you wonder if maybe Benzema playing with him doesn't help him?
I mean,
Oh, hang
Ooh,
on.
no.
No.
Oh, I've
oh,
just seen
terrible
it.
finish.
That's a terrible yeah.
finish.
He lost balance when he kicked that as well.
He's injured.
Oh, he's injured.
There, he's using that as an excuse, lads.
He's embarrassed. The embarrassment.
I've done that a few times. You make a bad miss, like, oh, I got a bad knee.
Yeah.
I try and do that on FIFA as well, which I make them dive and
What a
go,
pass.
oh, I was tackled. Can't have that
What a
control.
pass from Pogba again.
It's a great pass. Why the fuck does he not do this for United?
I mean, Mbappe, we can't be talking about him as the best player in the world when this is all you can show on the international stage against the Swiss side that are
yeah.
kind of there for the taking at some points. The chances that he's had, he should be taking at least one of them. And Coman's come off for Thuram. So substitute off for another.
I'm a bit surprised it's only now they've just made the change, but okay.
Yeah,
I don't mind.
they're putting in the
Have an
crosses,
injured
but there's
player
no
on
Swiss
for
player.
longer.
There's no Swiss player in the box there, and they're not. It's not like they've got height with the attackers they put on now. Mbabu getting completely run over there. Could do more in 10 minutes and 2 minutes than what Coman did for 50 minutes.
Got a corner here. Thuram coming on though is a big threat.
Yeah.
Can he take a penalty?
Doesn't look injured there though, does he?
Please don't take a penalty. Please don't.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Mbappe's not been at races tonight.
Yeah, his
Well,
horse didn't
no,
come through.
he's not been at the races. He's at a football match.
Yeah, I don't know what Seb's going on about. I don't know what you drink.
Well, to be fair, the way Mbappe plays is just running all day long, so usually he is at races.
I find it a bit weird how I can't find Coman on my team sheet. How's that possible?
I don't know, Jamie.
Help me. What number is he normally?
Yeah, this looks like it's going to penalties.
8 minutes to go though.
Look at that again, Xhaka everywhere.
Shaka's been amazing.
Xhaka everywhere.
Since
Much
that 75th minute, since about the 75th minute, he's been unbelievable.
Much and Gladbach former player as well.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
There's rumours he was going to go back.
Apparently, when it's his birthday, he only gets yellow cards.
And it is his birthday today.
Oh,
Oh, really?
I don't believe Jamie. It actually might be 26th June.
Oh, it's 28th, isn't it, today?
No, not 27th. So, 27th of September, Jamie.
Alright. Mislead me. Oh, that's a good
What a
pass
pass
through.
from Pogba. What a pass
Is
from
that
Pogba.
that's Thuram again?
no.
Oh, I thought he scored. I thought it was Giroud there. Adam celebrates and lives on for another minute.
In your face, Jamie.
What's it? I want you lot
Not
to
your
win.
face. Not your face.
Oh, boy. All right. Sorry, I know it's
Jamie
not
just called
always.
Burgoyne, and
I know it's not always about
it's
me.
Mbappe. It's Mbappe who deflects it off. Wow.
Maybe Mbappe should have gone off.
He's just doing it, is he?
Yeah, not a great tournament for him just yet. Maybe it's that's what happens, Adam, when Mbappe has an interview with Anthony Joshua. You know, two losers talking.
Been a good game. It's slowed down in extra time now.
See, Joshua went, if you score a goal in the tournament, I'm knocking your face off.
It's a bit of a weird. I loved how they had Thierry Henry there in that interview, just because Thierry Henry can speak English. So it was it was kind of like, if Henry's not there, this is just awkward. I'm surprised Mbappe didn't have a go at Henry for saying, why are you helping out Belgium anyway?
Yeah.
You get work where you can, Jamie.
Yeah, but then there's Montreal Impact, and you know, just saying.
Oh, Akanji's on the yellow already.
Careful.
Well played from Sissoko.
You don't need to foul on Sissoko, just let him run and fall over himself.
Is Varane limping? Is
Oh,
Varane
dear.
limping?
You know what? You know what, Varane? You're not coming to United if you don't pass that bloody medical.
Hey, Varane's been the only one who's actually defended for France tonight, so...
I know, yeah.
To be fair, it wouldn't be the first person I'd point the finger to if France were to be eliminated tonight.
No, I think France been great.
There've been some faults, but I think you can't really blame him whatsoever. Maybe we should do better on the Seferovic second goal.
Well, Switzerland have been really quiet up front in this extra time. You do feel they're happy to take this to penalties, I think.
Yep.
Unless there's a Xhaka magic in midfield to set up the goal, maybe. Who knows? Meanwhile, it's France. Ooh, he's got it. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no. Come on, get rid of it. That's it. Pop it. There you go. Go on, Xhaka.
Oh.
Boom, Xhaka.
You know, you can't.
Damn it, you've nicked that. And then
Can't do it all, can you?
No, you can't do it all. Hopefully you can do it. Oh, he's just cleared that. Hope for the best. Go on, Varane. Fall over. Oh!
Go on,
Terrible.
Go on, lad. That's a poor clearance. You need support. Oh.
Mehmedi is turning around, and you're not really sure why.
Look at how chilled out Xhaka is there when he had the ball. And he's like,
Yeah,
this is my park.
He knows it's his game. Yeah, he knows.
Come on. We had a late equalizer. Can we have a late winner? It's on the right wing. Oh, no. Come
Poor
on,
from
mate.
Fastnacht. Should be doing better there with the control. He's got time. Chest it down if you're not sure what to do. He's got space around him.
French fans are very, very nervous. I mean, no doubt both sets of fans will be nervous, but I think with where Switzerland have come from in this game, I think they'll take penalties if they got told that 5 minutes before time.
Yeah, that's a foul, that. It's a foul.
It's a foul, Pogba.
Book him.
Book him.
Send him off.
I mean, I can say that if Switzerland win tonight, they will be having a fast nacht. Don't know what it means to you in German. It's like a carnival, yeah.
Seb will be doing a vlog for us for that. He's got on the night shift tonight. Right, come on, ball in the box, see what happens. Oh, was that a shot?
I don't know what that...
That looked... I mean, if that was meant to be a shot, why? Oh.
Because he
That was a shot, why?
He owns the game.
No,
That's why.
they don't shoot there if Lucien Favre's the coach. I've mentioned to you a lot about his strict rules of not shooting from too far out.
I wonder what he's like in the changing room.
That sounds weirder than it should be.
Yeah, he looks scary. Oh, nice win there. What? How's that foul?
What?
I think they're
But he gave
doing quite
the
poor
advantage.
tonight.
Oh, that's a load of bollocks.
Yeah, he gave the advantage. I think the referee's really poor tonight. Oh,
No.
Oh,
Oh,
Some of them.
oh, he's so good, Drew, though, isn't he? You know what I mean? Like, he is
Yeah.
so dangerous. I hate him.
Good header, but what a save.
When I
And he
say I
grabs it
hate
as well.
him, I don't mean
He
I hate
gra-
him. I
and
mean
he-
I just hate him as a player if he's against you.
And he grabs the ball, Summer, as well. Good save.
That is a great save, especially late on. Oh, they've won a free kick here, Switzerland.
Dangerous
Come on,
position.
Switzerland.
Oh, just need a Christian
Come on.
Eriksen behind it.
If Xhaka can score like that, like he did against Chelsea from that sort of position.
Man of the match. Man of the match if he does that.
If he scores here, I'm getting a flight to Switzerland.
Yeah, we'll all get a flight to Switzerland.
And then somehow Stuart turns up and goes, "Oh shit, I need the double dose." Forget it. I have to wait for my dose.
I'm confident he can do this. He's feeling it.
Come on.
Because he's been heavily criticised because people kept saying he was spending more time in the hairdressers than on the football pitch. But tonight, he's done it for them.
Yeah.
Looks quite far out.
It looks too far out.
Oh,
Looks too far over.
Yeah.
That was a terrible free kick. In all fairness, though, when it's this late
But
of a game,
it's ran down the clock. It ran down the clock to the 30 minutes.
I'm surprised he didn't just.
oh, it's straight.
Boot
Oh,
it.
no added time, I don't think. So I think we're gonna have it. But that is it. It's penalties. Oh,
Added no added time in the second half of extra time. I think it's just because there's too many compound nouns in that.
I mean, how are you feeling, Adam?
Come on, please.
Are you actually quite nervous, or I know
I'm
it's only a
nervous
sweepstake, but even so.
Sweepstake, I'm nervous. Got a knockout for going.
Well, so here we go then, folks. We're going to go into penalties. Greg, we did ask in the poll, who do you think's going to win in terms of the scenarios? 7% of you said Switzerland in extra time. 20% France in extra time. You're all wrong. But the only two options that do matter right now is Switzerland apparently will win on penalties by 40% and France on penalties at 33%. So
everyone I know is very tight and tense now because
right. Tell you what, we're going to get an answer from all of you. Stuart, who's going to win on penalties?
And Switzerland.
Switzerland. Adam, what are you going for?
I want it to be Switzerland.
then say oh no, his brain apparently is saying France. Seb,
I've got a good feeling about Switzerland.
I'm going to say Switzerland as well. So
I'll just take a guess now. I think Pogba will miss one, and then suddenly it'll be Xhaka getting the fifth one and winning it for them.
I think the problem is Luis
my
is breaking his rules.
My heart says Switzerland, but my brain says France. So that's me.
let me just add a scoreboard for the Pens if I could do that very quickly.
I wasn't ready for this, was he?
No, I did not expect this.
Can we have Gabby back for this part now?
Who's that?
Who's Gabby?
So now my theory can be completely disproven by Lloris always jumping to his left because, well.
Well, we've got the scoreboard there. So under Pens, that is the current scoreboard. 0-0. It's a very high tense game here. It's 0-0.
It's Klopp.
It's the Swiss clock. After extra time is the score, which was 3-3. What a game. What a game. And sadly, we have to say goodbye to this game at some point.
Do we?
Which is free
Oh,
play.
I really need the toilet. It better be not a long one.
Technically, a penalty shootout can last forever.
It could. I mean, we all remember the
There's
Europa League final.
nothing-
I don't want to talk about it, but
saying, there's no rules saying it has to stop after a certain amount of penalties.
no. Do you think the goalkeeper has to take it? Do you believe in that rule? I don't. I think it should be an option.
No, I think it should be. You know, all
Oh,
11
really?
players should take it. You know,
Yeah.
because you take it twice before another player is actually taking it. It's got to be a set order, and I think a goalkeeper, considering he's on the pitch, has to be a part of that list. Otherwise, you're saying that he's not a football player; he's just a stopper, which I don't believe in.
Well, they've Shaka and Luis have given each other the hug of death as we get ready for them to take their first penalties, both Switzerland and France. I'm not sure who's taking it first, but they're going to the right-hand side of the pitch, which I think is where the Switzerland fans are.
Yeah. I
Not
hope they didn't make
sure.
the same mistake as Fernandez by deciding to shoot second.
I was going to
I
say,
don't know who won the
if you were in
toss.
charge, would you rather go first?
No, you have to. It's almost a rule. Just statistically, you have an advantage by taking the penalty first.
Less pressure in a way.
Yeah, and Fernandez was heavily criticised because he decided to shoot second in the final.
Well, it's Switzerland who'll take it first.
You have a clear advantage by taking it first.
So here we go. Then the Reese will go in between the sticks.
Will he stick to his side?
Will he stick to the right-hand side, though? He saved a penalty early on in this match, which feels like a long time ago. But the referee's just making sure that he says to him, like, you stick on that line. Or you're in trouble. I think with this taking a while as well, it can make the Swiss player feel a little bit nervous. And
Oh, he's playing with him. He's playing with him
he's playing
emotionally.
with him. Oh, god damn it. Referee pausing. I hate that. I would hate that as a player.
Yeah.
He's doing it purposely, Loris.
I'm nervous just watching this. I fucking hate
I'm nervous watching
penalties.
it.
I hate penalties. Horrible.
I can't watch.
You can't watch, Adam. You can't watch. We'll tell you what happens then. Right, first penalty. He's got it.
Ben.
Nice
Yeah.
goal.
Ah.
Come on,
Loris jump.
1-0.
Where did he jump? Where did he jump, Loris?
Yeah, he went the wrong way for once.
He's back to...
Nice penalty. That's it. Confident. Roof of the net, and that's why he took it first.
Pogba.
Now, Pogba didn't take a penalty in the Europa League final. I'm sure he didn't. I think he went off by then.
If he went off, then yeah, but every outfield player took a penalty.
Yeah,
He was on the pitch.
I don't recall him. I'm sure he went off before the end of extra time. Well,
What
I'll
was
tell
my
you
prediction
what,
before his penalty shootout?
everyone here said Switzerland, didn't they, I think? But I'll say this now about Pogba. His goal could be forgotten if he misses this.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of a run-up. Giving him a bit of a stare down. He'll take the penalty. Oh, lovely
It's a
penalty.
good penalty. It's
wow.
a brilliant penalty.
Top left.
That is a terrific penalty. That's placement for you.
No one's saving that.
Just
No.
a few inches more, though. It would've
Power and placement, everything there.
He goes up to the Reese. They always do this, don't they?
He's a cocky kid.
I remember Rashford did this when he scored a penalty against Colombia, and he'd do like a slow run up to Pickford and just do anything to delay them taking it. We've got a few of you commenting. Kenza saying go Switzerland. It's Switzerland who've got to take their turn now.
Lanati says
Oh,
Kenza.
he doesn't look confident. I'm sorry, he doesn't. Oh, that shut up, Jamie
what?
Davis.
Penalty. What a penalty. And gola Nati, as they say as we say over here, call them Nati.
Lovely penalty.
But see what I mean? He's diving. Both sides. Put it
Both
down the
sides
middle.
wrong.
Now,
Adding the
who's
score, and then we can criticise them.
I know, but you know, for the next one, put it down the middle.
Is this Drew? It is.
Drew.
Now, I'll be... Oof, does he take penalties? I don't think he does.
If he misses, then there'll be big talk about him.
Yeah. Oof. He
Smith,
had a good. Now Sommer did save a big header from him at the end of the game. Can he save another? No. Right in the
Great
bottom
penalty
right
again.
corner. Yeah,
Another
great
really
penalty.
good penalty.
Very
They've all been
confident.
good penalties so far, which means that there's going to be a bad one coming up soon.
Shut up.
It's usually a defender that
Goalkeeper.
or keeper.
What? Shut up. Well, there's some France fans chanting.
Akanji's up next. Yeah. So it's the first defender to take a penalty in this shootout.
Oh God.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
not
lad.
watching.
Luis,
I'm not even.
come on.
I'm not.
putting his
I'm
paper back
taking
in his-
my earpiece out.
Oh, is he got a notebook? Yeah.
Is surely, yeah.
Oh, come on, lad. He's going to take it. Oh, lovely, lovely. Oh, lovely. I thought he tripped.
I thought he fucked it up with that run up, but that's a perfect penalty.
3-2 up Switzerland. Ooh.
Oh, well done.
Which means
He waits for Lloris to jump to his left and then places it bottom right. Good penalty. Really good penalty.
Way up. It's Marcus Thuram.
Teammates up against each other.
Oh yeah, yeah. Someone might know a thing or two about this. Then this will be very interesting.
But so will Thuram. Thuram might know a few.
Wow, this is the thing, isn't it? I mean,
Well,
Thuram,
usually penalty takers have a side, whereas goalkeepers don't. So I think there's more to know about the taker than the goalkeeper.
It's Thuram versus Sommer. Then two Borussia Mönchengladbach players up against each other tonight. Oh, it's so close.
Penalty.
So close. It was a good penalty. Oh, Sommer was close. Oh, 3-3. No one has missed yet. And now the pressure is back on Switzerland.
They've been good penalties.
Oh,
I think
it's so close.
if Sommer's taller, then he gets that.
I was gonna say, yeah.
It's Vargas up next.
Oof. I fucking hate this. I'm not even anyone.
I'm taking my earpiece out again.
It's more nerve-wracking when it's like the team you want to win. Luis is way behind his goal line this time.
He's distracting.
I love how that guy was covering his face, but was still trying to look at the scoreboard. Come on, Switzerland. Come on, Vargas. Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
Oh,
there was fingertips to it, but it was
Lloris
just
reacts
enough.
late.
It looked like Luis went a bit to his left, then went to his right when it happened. Oh no, maybe not.
No, Lloris actually hasn't done his homework. He's trying to make us believe that he's looked at what sides they shoot out. He's guessed the last three penalties.
He's acting.
Guessed.
Yeah.
He's reacting. He's not taking a side and choosing it. He's trying to react to the penalty and save it that way, which is the way that you don't go. You don't do that as a penalty taker.
This is a big penalty now, because if this is to be a miss and Switzerland score the next one, that's it.
I don't know. Kipembe doesn't breed confidence into me.
No, that face doesn't.
He could just trip over his own foot.
I mean, do so, please.
He's gonna place it. He's gonna go to his left.
This
Kimpembe's left.
This is going over
He's
the
gonna
bar.
try and place
This
it
is
to the
going
left.
over the bar.
Yeah, please do so.
This is going way over the bar. Oh, maybe not.
What a penalty. What a penalty.
Oh, Jamie.
Thing is, though, it's no different than the Europa League final. It feels, because, people are going to blame De Gea at the end of it after what happened. But I'm just thinking, everyone just were great penalty takers in that final, pretty much. Burgoyne says this is horrible, Adam.
Sorry?
Burgoyne says this is horrible, Adam. 120 quid somewhere on the line. Who is it?
It's Mehmedi taking it next.
Mehmedi's taking it. Oh, he needs to score this, because if they miss and France score the next, it's over. Can he do it? Oh, lovely.
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
I can see why the Swiss were confident for penalty shootouts now.
Yeah, this is great. Oh, Stuart. I mean, Adam as well, and Seb. If France miss now, it's it. That's it. It's going to go
There's no
towards
pressure.
Switzerland. As Seb said, sometimes taking it first is a good way to do it.
Oh, and it's Mbappe.
It's gonna,
Is this going to be the hit of the summer? Is this going to be the hit of the summer?
Mbappe. Now, he's a man who's lacked goals in this tournament.
But a penalty usually scores. You
Yeah, I
don't-
was going to say, you
There's
can't.
no doubt.
Yeah, you got to score a penalty.
I thought for a moment he was going to shake his hand. Instead he was
I
wanting
thought
the
he's
ball.
going to shake his hand.
Yeah, he's going to you're going to use this hand to save it, okay? If Sommer saves this,
on,
what a keeper.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Come on.
Mbappe. Ah! He's done it!
Yeah!
Yeah! Switzerland have done it! Oh, amazing! Yeah! word! That's it! Switzerland have beaten France. Mbappe of all people. Oh my word! Drew's on the floor. They're all on the floor. And as Seb said, it is the hit of the summer, and it really will be a summer hit tonight here in Switzerland. Absolutely.
Mbappe of all people.
Mbappe of all people. Summer looked like he had that. He knew exactly where it was going. Adam Davis, how do you feel? You're still in the sweepstake, my friend.
I'm getting a flight over to Switzerland tomorrow. I'm going to join the Switzerland celebrations.
Already Adam sounds drunk, and I don't blame him. Oh, absolutely incredible. Stuart, what the hell? What? I can't believe it. We've seen everything tonight.
It's been such a good day of football. Me and Adam in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, the Davis Derby lives on. And, Seb, you must be feeling it now. Your friends in Switzerland must be absolutely loving it.
My messages are blowing up.
You
And Mbappe of all people to miss that penalty.
could not write it, could you? Who'd have thought, folks, 2 minutes or so before full time, Switzerland would get a late equaliser and then Mbappe would somehow miss the penalty. But I love it when Sommer saved it. He didn't quite know. Sommer, he didn't know afterwards. He was like, "Is that it?" He was like, "Oh, that's it, yeah." And there I am screaming, thinking, "Hang on a minute, maybe there's another penalty to be taken."
Well, I mean, Summer's done it. He's get him a statue in Bern.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna get a statue made in Chester. Outside.
I can imagine.
The Bourne Lodge.
I can imagine you asking the council to pay for it, and then they'll be like, "No, Adam." What a moment! There's the slow motion there of the moment the Swiss. One of them didn't know; he wasn't sure, and then he goes and joins them in the run-up. And some people are already putting in Twitter, "It's coming home." Well, I mean, we've lost another big team. Oh, this is a nice message from Andrea saying, "Congrats, Fritz," saying, "Greetings from Croatia. You made our sad day a little better. They went out earlier on. If you didn't know, folks, that was a high-scoring affair. 5-3. But wow, what a game. I'm saying it now. That's the game of the tournament right there, my friends.
Can we get Burgoyne in this chat?
Yeah, Burgoyne. We did say if you lose, you'd have to do the, life is a roller coaster, and it really is for France right now.
I'm speechless.
Let us know in the comments, folks.
What a comeback.
Wow.
You've got to give credit to the manager, because we were criticising his substitutes, but he's pulled it out of the bag.
He has.
Yeah.
Wow, what a game.
Those were the ones who could take penalties.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'm gonna get a haircut like that. Going blonde again.
Adam True's got in touch, Seb. He says, "Get in Switzerland."
Oh God, yeah. I mean, I'm shocked. Xhaka was unbelievable in that.
Oh
In
yeah.
the 75th minute. I mean, the substitutes we were questioning, but absolutely the right choice, especially when Gavranovic changes the game with that last-minute goal. Mbappe with the cross as well. The substitutes were everything, and he did it right.
Adam, I must admit, Adam True and Adam Davis, all the Adams in the world, supporting Switzerland tonight. I think I'll be celebrating with a big bag of Cheetos cheese footballs later, which is another bag of crisps that I haven't told about with Seb. He knows I like my crisps.
We've got favourites out already. If you look at the likes of Netherlands, a shock result. You got Portugal out, France now out.
Germany could be out.
Great tournament.
Germany will be out.
Stuart said that in the most confident way as well.
First match they've won in a knockout stage on penalties. Am I right? Penalty shootout.
Yeah. You said that at the start.
History.
First time they beat France.
great penalties as well. Really good penalties. They've been working on those.
Wow, what a day, folks. Well, I'll tell you this now. I think I'll be staying up late to edit the highlights of this video because we've got a few goals to share in that video. So keep an eye out for the highlights if you've just tuned in, as the Switzerland lot are still celebrating, and I think they'll be celebrating very, very long into the night. Yeah, thanks.
It's just brilliant.
I'll tell you what, before we go, let's get your thoughts, Seb, because Deschamps and France, what happens to them now? Because
Deschamps.
Well, he's not a champ now, is he?
Deschamps.
What do you think is going to happen to him? Do you think he could lose his job?
No.
No.
He's a world champion, but the criticism for not choosing the likes of Laporte, for not choosing the likes of maybe Aouar, they've become a lot more legitimate. Deschamps got away with things because maybe in 2016 he got to the final, 2018 he won it. There's no hiding away from this now. They haven't made the quarterfinals, and this is all because of bad decisions. He didn't bring another left back, a proper left back, except for Dean. He brought Hernandez as a centre back, etc. Today they had to play with 3 at the back, and they got done over for that by conceding the first goal. And that's all because he didn't have the right players, because he didn't choose the right players. He's put himself in his own hole now, Deschamps, and criticism will come, and that means a lot of changes in this France squad. But they will come changes, because he has no choice now, Deschamps.
We've just had a super chat from Adam True. £5 or CHF5 francs, which I'll use that to get a pint, Adam, when it's towards the channel, so that wouldn't be me. But we've got a few of you getting in touch. We've got Andrea saying, now beat Spain, guys, revenge us, wish you all the best, Swiss, and good luck. I think we might have to do a watch along for that with Adam and Stuart in the Davis Derby in our sweepstake.
Yeah. And Jamie Davis refereeing.
You're at it. Oh, I don't know if I want to get in between you lot.
Well, the last time we played Spain in a competition, you know what happened, right, Jamie?
Well, yeah, we do, yeah. Switzerland knocked them, not knocked them out, but they beat them in a group game.
And now the guy who got that goal, Gelson Fernandez, his cousin, Edmilson Fernandez,
Oh, is that his? Is it?
Is in the squad. So I mean, a scrappy goal from Edmilson there, and we could be in for a repeat of history.
We could be. Who knows? Or it could be another boom shakalaka afternoon for Switzerland. We'll find out in the next few days. But before we go, Seb, final thoughts from you.
This is Switzerland are getting better and better in this tournament. So good on them.
Adam.
Switzerland to win.
It's coming home, but in Switzerland, in Adam's eyes. Stuart, how do you feel?
It's such a great day of football, and it's always nice to see the underdogs prevail. So happy for Switzerland.
Fantastic. Well, anyway, lads, we're going to go. We'd like to thank you lot at home for tuning in, especially throughout the whole stream. We had the whole match, extra time and penalties and the celebrations at the end. And it just shows, doesn't it? A day like today, football, bloody hell. How do you get through those two big games? High scoring affairs. And it just shows that even with the best players, you don't always win at the end. My thanks to Seb True, Adam Davis, and Stuart Davis as well. We'll see you later on in the week for our next watch along, I'm sure. Until then, goodbye. And it's boom shakalaka in Switzerland. Yeah. Good night, folks.